Oh. Let me know when you can see me again. I restarted the stream for my bad mic. Because of whatever the mic problem was. It could be a bad cord or a bad connection. That's what it could be. I have other cords I can plug in. Actually, let me know if you still hear that, because I can try another cord. I guess I have to restart OBS whenever I unplug my mic. Okay, now we have to solve this puzzle. The real fun stuff. Done.
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
Okay. So we've got this safe here. Let's try to figure out how to solve this safe. Does it have something to do with this? You wind up a unique watch. Bad hombres, don't lie to the people. The people don't like lies. They'll turn against you. What hints have we gotten for this safe? I don't see how this is a hint. This is 24 numbers. Go to the safe. Go to the safe, you moron. This is 12 numbers.
Very interesting.
Sometimes they go from 0 to 9, sometimes they go from 0 to 1. It's weird. Is it just 3 years, one after another, from something in the notes? New Orleans Star, 1894. I don't think this has anything to do with the safe. The sound is better, is it? Is it really? Maybe we need a spoon. Is it really better? So it was just the chord. I'll change the chord after the stream. It goes from it could be 3 years of something. 1894, 1894, 1894. What dates do we have? Flora and Fauna. Something in the Fantastic Hunt by D. Niles. Safe. This might have something to do with it. A letter from whoever. His face. What would Arneson have set his safe to be? None of this has anything to do with Arneson, and this is Arneson's safe. This is a letter from Arneson. It might be in one of these old notes from Arneson to somebody else. F. Schnitzer. Gygax's note. Something with the gems. Something with this weird letter. Label 1896. 16.11. Could be this. 1896. Could also be a day. This label from the Black Edelweiss. Oh, we're not playing Dracunos. We're taking a hiatus from Grimewire. Here we go. No, it's just Amos Colby though. I don't think that is it. Something with this pirate story? I'm not really sure. What do you think? Let's get a hint. How do I open the safe? Safe is too sturdy. The clue to the combination can be found nearby. Okay, it can. Alright, so let's look around. But it could have been on a document also. Can be found nearby. In one of these books, maybe? Or where? What did we find in here? There's a book down there. Carolina Folk Plays. Maybe we should look at the Carolina Folk Plays. 6969? Nah. I don't think that's it. You found nearby. Maybe it's outside. The problem with this game is sometimes you unlock the ability to look at things after you have just moved forward in the story, even though you should have been able to look at those things earlier also. That's the biggest problem I have with this game. Even the goofy crap. Get out of the way. He's in the way. This is the hint? This clock picture? Are you sure? This is. So it's 12. It's like 12:07. In order to wind up this unique watch, you need to find the figures corresponding to those of the clock. Maybe there's a clock I need to look at? I don't see how this is a hint to this. 7, 2, 3. I mean, even if I found the correct numbers, how does that help me? I need to put in 12 numbers here. Or not necessarily, though.
It's very interesting.
12 numbers or 3 sets of 4 numbers. Here we have a lot of different... I don't see how this corresponds to that. There's also whatever this time is. You're sure that's the hint? Well, I'm not. Let's look. The hint can be found nearby. I'm gonna F1 it. Or F1ing it. Find the newspaper next to the bed. You can read it in documents. The puzzle provides the information necessary to open the safe. Find the newspaper next to the bed. This? This is it? 1910-1894. How does this help me? Solutions on the last page. We need to find more newspaper. That's what we need. Wait, but this is supposed to give me the answers to things, not just confuse me. How do I solve the puzzle? It looks like the puzzle's already been started. I have to solve this puzzle? 4, 3, blank, 2, 7, 2, 10, 4, 9, 3. Minus 6, minus 6, minus 5. But there's a 2 over here, though, so is this 2 wrong? 3, 2, 2, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I see, so there's 12 numbers here. Duh. So you gotta find what these 12 numbers are and then put in those 12 numbers. So, how do you get this? 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Does it have something to do with what the time is? There's 2 2s, so numbers can be duplicates. Numbers can be duplicates. And brute force it. We could. It would only take. It wouldn't take that long. Okay, so what could the answer to this puzzle be? You need to find the figures corresponding to those of the clock, according to the same logic. 2 digits are already marked to help you. One issue is that the 4 and the 2 could be wrong. Those could be wrong, but they could also be right. I guess we have to assume that those are correct. But what if they're not? But we have to assume they're correct, because would someone really put a puzzle in a game to throw you off that hard? Let's say they're not correct, okay? And then we have a 3 and a 2 and a 3 and a 9, alright? 2, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 0, 1, 1, 2. Is this, Pythagorean? You know, the 1, 1, 2 thing? But no, it has to correspond to these numbers, right? That would just be a sequence all by itself. You know? Not Pythagorean. What is it called? What's the 1, 1, 2 thing? 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. You know what I mean? Sequence. Fibonacci. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Fibonacci sequence. Because it could be 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, and then 21, 34. I think we found it, guys. I think we figured it out. Could have something to do with... Okay, the 2, the 3... Why would this be 2? Why would this be 3? Let's think about why this would be... You can figure it out without these numbers. Let's say that this is wrong. You can figure it out with just these 2 numbers. If they made a good puzzle in the newspaper, but maybe they didn't. You've got a 2 here, and you've got a 3 here. 2, 3. Could have something to do with these, with the hands of the clock, too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Star. Something with moving across. Something with moving around. 2, 2. 7 is 2. The distance, the divide by something. and the remainder, and this could be the remainder. Divide by 2. 2. Divide by 1. Subtract 1. Divide by 2. Something with divide by and subtract, square root, and then the remainder. You know? You know what I mean? 10-4. 10-4, good buddy. Maybe that's it. I think we need to listen to some classical music for this part. Because that's what Sherlock would do. That's what I do in my real job as a detective when I'm trying to solve a case. Let's put on some classical music. Beethoven. Let's put on Beethoven. Alright. Yeah. This is going to help us. We're going to do it now. Get ready, because here it comes. 2 becomes 3. Divide 3 by 3, you get 1 plus 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3 minus 0. 7 divided by 3, subtract 3. The remainder, subtract 5. Remainder, subtract 5. Remainder of 5 minus 1. Remainder minus 1. 12. Drawing. So far we've got the ideas of dividing and then having some sort of remainder. You see them as separate numbers, 23 and 104? What if these are right also, though? I don't know if those are right, though. That's a problem. Also, hi, Kaseya. We've got the idea of sort of drawing across. There's also, what could this mean? It's not just shifting, and if there can be duplicate numbers, assuming this one's correct, we have to figure out why that is. 2, 12. It has to be single digits because there's 12 numbers here, and we need single digit numbers for that safe. Sherlock would do opium. You figured it out, Cosmotic? How and why? You feel like a dumbass. What if do I have to turn my head? Is it one of those things? We gotta turn our head a little bit? Alright, let me give that a shot. Upside down, upside down. The number, flip it over and upside down. Subtract 1. It's 1207. It's 1207. 12, 1, 2, 0, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, like in a ballet when they wear the tutus. They also do the 3-4 step. They do pirouette, P, kind of looks like an upside down B. Which could be like, you add a little top to the B, you get rid of the back of the B, it's a 5. Dot, 6. Was this game originally on? I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, Cosmotic, can you tell me the answer? I can't get it. Something up here. Solutions on the last page. 2 digits are already marked to help you. I don't think these are right, but they could be. Minus itself. Minus itself. Add the numbers of itself. Subtract itself. It's about division. Okay, 3 divided by 1 is 3. 3 into 2. 2. The amount of times 2 goes into it. No. The amount of times 3 goes into it. 1. The amount of times 0 goes into it. Error. Error machine. It's dumb. I'm a big Puzzwiz boy. It's about division. Divide it by 4. 2. You get 5. I don't know how it's division. About division. Divide it by... I'm not a big Puzzwiz. I'm not a big Puzzwiz boy. Take this. Watch this. How do I solve the puzzle? This is not a puzzle to solve in place, but only one that will provide you with information that you need later. Solve the puzzle on paper and write down your answers for later reference. Look at the circled numbers around the outside. Note the squares beside each one. The squares beside each one? These? Yes, I see those. 2 of the squares have numbers filled in, and someone else filled in 2 more by hand. Yeah. Can you come up with a relationship between the outer numbers and the 4 inner numbers? 2. This is a 2, right? 3, 2, 7, 2, 9, 3, 10, 4, The 3's over there. The 2's there. 2 divided by the number across from it. So I got the number across from it. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3 divided by 9 is now... 3 divided by 9 is like 1/3 or something. 1/3. 10 divided by 5, 2. Cross from it. 7 divided by 1, no, 7. 1 divided by 7, 1/7. Okay, still not sure. Still can't get it. What we have so far is going clockwise. 3 relates to 2, 7 relates to 2, 9 relates to 3, and 10 relates to 4. Yep. There's a mathematical relationship between the 4 pairs of numbers already entered. Strictly mathematical. There's related to 3. 23, 27, 39, 40, 10, 104, 93, 72, 32, 72, minus 1, 5, 6, 6, 5, 5, 1, 1, 2 previous, 4 divided by 2 previous. Okay. Using this same relationship, you can determine the other 8 numbers that should go in the 8 blank squares. There's a key to look at each outer number in terms of how it can be broken down. It can be broken down. You've broken down 2 plus 2. 1.5 plus 1.5. 40, 40, 10. 40, 10. 20, 30. 20, 30, 90. Or better, how can it be divided by other numbers? Yes, but which number? 3 divided by 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3 divided by... The number 3 can be divided evenly by 1 and itself. Yes, it's a prime number. In other words, it can be evenly divided by only 2 numbers. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. Alright, so in that case, 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 2, 4 is 1, 2, and 4, so that's 3. 5 is 1 and 5, so that's 2. 1 and 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1, 2, and 4, 3. 1 and 5, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 6, so it's 4. 1 and 7 is 2. 1, 2, 4, and 8, so that's 4. 9 is 1, 2, and 3, so that's 3. 10 is 1, 2, 5, and 10, so that's 4. 11 is 1 and 11, so that's 2. 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12, so that's 6. Alright. Alright, well, I don't know. It's one of those things I just wouldn't have thought of that exact thing. 1, 2, 2. Let's see if we got it right. I like how that hint system doesn't just give it away right away. But I don't think I would have thought of that. I don't know how anyone would think of that. I mean, I know nobody in the chat thought of that. Nobody actually figured that out without looking at the hint system, so I don't feel that bad. Right, you know? The number of factors. Nobody would have thought of that. Absolutely nobody. Let's see if we got it right. Yes! First try with no hints. Nailed it.
Nothing can stop an inventive and logical mind.
Well, or just, you know, looking it up.
Bah, it's only an air pistol. I would be hard-pressed to shoot a nestling from a branch with this weapon. Besides, it's not even loaded.
I mean, we were pretty close. I was thinking about division, just not that the answer would be the number of factors. Shucks. Got a key. And we can't get this air pistol.
Bah, it's only an air...
Bah, it's only an air pistol. If I want to shoot something, I want it to die real violently. So while we're up here, let's go check this door. Hey, Joe. I guess somebody could have figured that out. I see how it's possible. If I'm being honest. If I'm protecting... Whoa. What? Who? Is that the game? Shoot the ham. I can't move. I can't move right now.
Watson, that shouting.
Yes.
Something is happening.
Yeah, you think
This
so?
must have come from the stables, Holmes.
Oh, really? Okay, I guess we should go down to the stables, or should we explore this for a while? Yes, the real Sherlock had a hint book, aka Slender Watson. Should we go look? There was a bunch of screaming and I was frozen in place.
This must have come from the stables.
Alright, we're going. Let's go. I'm gonna turn off the classical music now. We'll turn it back on if we need it. That helped us to get that. Helped us to solve that puzzle, though. Oh no, the horse.
This must have come from the stables, Holmes.
It's a talking horse, and the horse was crying out. Save me, I'm a horse, I need more water. We're coming, horsey. Which way do we think is shorter? Let's try this way. Oh, the horse is like, my hammer! He just noticed his hammer's gone. Hey, Haborim. Yes, that's Mr. Ed's wife, Mrs. Ed, Joe.
They've bolted the door. There's no time for anything else. We must force it open. Quickly, Watson. We must find something to serve as a battering ram.
Okay, it's time
We
to...
must act quickly, Holmes.
I just said that. Now open. I think I found something, Watson. Help me with this. It's
Watson, this can serve as a ram to take down the door.
See, it's just so goofy. Even just the way he just picks up a log. Mr. Ed's Cthulhu. Okay, go. Use log. Did it. What? She's being hung? Jeez. The ham was no good. Whoa, Watson, you don't have to rub your face all over her. Watson, stop! Watson, stop! Inappropriate, Watson. Even
Watson,
though...
tend to her.
Stop taking advantage of her.
Hold on. There is a message pinned to this unhappy woman.
This unhappy woman. There's a message pinned to this unhappy woman who's unhappy because she was just hung and murdered. Is she dead or alive? Should I need to rub my face all over her, Holmes, to get her down. Do you think that in this city, the life of one English detective is worth much more than that of a black maidservant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes. Shit.
Holmes, she is still in shock. I must stay with her.
I don't think so, Holmes. I see what you do to your patients. All right, you stay with her. Yeah, I mean, I don't care about her anyway. Is she alive? Oh, she's fine. Her eyes are open and everything. Someone tried to hang her. So I guess she can't breathe too well. I don't know what would happen if you were hung but not killed. Wouldn't that like screw up your neck? He earned that? It's true. Lifetime of schooling. You deserve to rub your face all over your patients' bodies. That's a good point. Alright, now the fun starts. Is this thing gonna come to life? Please? Please come to life. I love how this game continues to be goofy. I can't wait to play the rest of this game. And here we go. Hey, little gremlin. Here we go. Let's see what we got in here now. Make sure we click on everything. Oh, looks like we found the things we can click on.
Anson should be in these pictures.
We have to trust Watson. We have to leave him. It's Watson's job. We had to leave him.
A lovely piece. I must say it's the highlight of this exhibition, but I dare say it shall prove useful.
Look, that's the way it was back then. You just had to let the doctor do whatever he wanted to do to you. A horn. So we got a horn now. No, don't hang me. Do you think Arneson did that? I wonder if that was Arneson. Why would Arneson kill the gardener? Maybe Arneson went insane. Uh-oh. Game freeze?
Mechanism.
Oh. What did that do? Because...
Yes, there is something here.
Yes, there is something here, you dumb shit.
What is inscribed here? My best trophy. A strange hunter, this Arneson.
So Arneson is a serious hunter. Take the bear with you? I would if I could. I would love to. What's happening?
Yes, there is something here.
Just love how... I love how that's how they chose to have Sherlock point things out. Yes, there is something here. Stupid player. Stupid player, moron. Sherlock is just always scolding at every instant. Always scolding the player, scolding Watson, scolding himself when he's alone. For his failures in life. Sherlock's way too hard on himself. He needs to lighten up. Yes, there is something here. Okay, so what is this?
Yes, there is something here.
You know, Frogwares, instead of just describing the objects you click on, like, it's a platform with some sort of hole in the middle, they have them say, yes, there is something here. Tube? Really?
Strange drawing. It
Oh.
says, only the best gunmen earn the finest arms.
Only the best gunmen earn the finest arms. I can remember that. I don't have to write that down. Do we take this back?
It says...
Okay. Only the best gunmen earn the finest arms. Yes, there is something here. Yeah. Yeah. Guess what? There is something here.
Ingenious. Standing on the stone activates some mechanism.
Alright. So we have to put something there. Maybe this lemon tree? Little lemon tree action. Can we take a lemon?
Nice lemons.
Nice lemons.
Nice lemons.
That's what he said that to Watson.
Nice lemons.
Nice lemons, Watson. When Watson was wearing that Speedo.
Nice lemons.
Nice lemons. Slap track. Doing it. Nice lemons. Does that mean we have to take
Nice lemons.
Nice lemons. Do we have to take a lemon? Can we get
Nice
it?
lemons.
Can we get a lemon? Nice lemons. Wonder what that activated. Something with the bear? Or with this goat? Nice lemons.
What is inscribed here?
My best trophy is a goat. I bet that's a hint. Okay. We'll go look up at this now.
This picture is sinister. Surely there is something behind this fresco. This hole must be part of some mechanism.
Nice lemons. Hey, hold your fire. Yes, there is something here. When should you unlock your next bit badge? Whenever you feel most comfortable with it. I want my viewers to be comfortable. Nice lemons. Alright, so we stick something in there. Stick the pole in there. There we go.
Nothing can stop an inventive and logical mind.
Nothing. Just talking to himself. Nothing can stop my inventive and logical mind. I'm a genius. Keeps Watson around just so there's someone there to see his genius. So because he only cares about other people's thoughts of him. He doesn't have very high
This should
self-esteem.
prove useful.
What should? Picture of a young woman. To my darling Errol, this bouquet will forever be the true symbol of our love, Lucy. That was the girl on top of the steamboat that we saw. Because we're in Louisiana.
It is possible to take down an elephant with one shot using these weapons. Unfortunately, the metal grid is too solid to break through.
An elephant? Metal grid's too solid to break through. Do I use a hammer?
I won't do that.
I won't. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on.
I cannot do this.
Hold on. Hold on. We gotta do something.
I won't do that.
We gotta do something real quick. Just give me a second here. This is worth it. Okay, hold on 1 second.
This is useless.
1 second. Okay, we gotta do something real quick. I just gotta finish up something. Then we'll get back to the game. Okay? Hold on. Okay, here we go, here we go. Wait. Well, this is a good video. Want to watch it? Good. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
This is useless.
Oh. Didn't work out. Didn't work out that time, but we tried. Didn't work out. Sorry, guys. Sorry you didn't get your climax there. Ashmat tried to meet and make friends with these men who are strangers to our language, mainly Chinese, Indians of various tribes, and those of Africa. He says that he intends to teach them the language, and thanks to these skills, they may find other work, but where? Colin heard him speak with a stranger at the gate. Colin has a decent memory and a good ear for a gardener. Here is what he heard and could recall. Search for Old Sam's racks. Pass in front of the Demon Rock. Take a left in front of the Jellyfish. They will not be hungry that night. Sing high the call with strength, so they will know you. A fisherman told me that he often was out alone in the swamp late in the evening. That's why he has such a nasty appearance and he is never there in the morning. There is something of great importance hidden in the swamp. I am sure of it. I should not have spoken to the sheriff. Since then, Ashmat has become distant and wary. I am done with his impotence. If he does not come forward with what I need to know, then I shall confront him this evening. By God, that scoundrel will tell me everything he knows, or I shall throw him out the door and report him to the authorities. Okay, Chinese Indians and various tribes of Africa. Okay, so there's some weirdos that popped up. Okay, and he heard some weird things, some hints about what we need to do. Okay, got it.
How dreary, the swamp.
Yeah,
we
sorry.
must hold fast, as it is imperative that we go there tonight.
How dreary.
Everything in good time. First, I must find Watson.
Okay, what's Watson going to be doing to that lady? Now, do we need to get into this? Let's organize this. So we can't get in here, right?
I won't do that.
There we go. If only you had said that 3 minutes ago, we would have had, you know, an epic moment together on stream. But instead, Holmes decided to screw me over. God damn it, Holmes. You had one damn job. He was supposed to say I won't do that, but he didn't. He screwed me over. Ruined my streaming career forever. Thanks, Holmes. More like Sherlock does nothing. More like Sherlock's idiot. Dumb.
Anson should be in these pictures.
Should he now? More like sure dumb Holmes. There we go. Let's go find Watson. We gotta make sure he's not doing anything weird. Alright, we're going first person. Hey Heat Legend, how you doing today? We gotta go first person and get our ass back to Watts. Oh no! Is this
Perhaps it
Davy?
is time to take care of this young man. Everything in good time. First, I must find Watson.
What do you mean, take care of the young man? What are you gonna do to him? Just help him? Right? That's what you mean, right, Holmes?
Everything
Please?
in good time. First, I must find Watson.
Okay. So it's not time to take care of the young man. We gotta go find Watson. Make sure he's not rubbing his face all over the lady anymore, right? We don't want to kill the child. Okay, this isn't your real life, hold your fire. Okay? Where you kill children. This is Sherlock Holmes, where we're saving these people from Cthulhu right now, okay? You want to murder children? You do that on your own time. You got it? Good. Time to take care. I think it might be time to take care of this child. Just break his neck. No, don't do that. Don't kill the child. Oh, she's back. You did it, Watson, with your face rubbing magic.
How is she, Watson?
It will be difficult for her to speak for some time. She had a narrow escape.
Can she walk?
Yes, but why?
Come with me.
Why do you care if she
Your
can walk?
brother is behind this door, miss. He is wounded, but only superficially. It is extremely urgent that he opens this door. Can you call to him? Perhaps it will draw him out.
David. David.
Young man, I know that you can hear and understand me. We are here at the request of your sister,
By the
who
way,
is
there's
with
a-
us now.
there's a dead
She
guy
is
behind
very
you.
worried about you, and rightly so. The man with me is a doctor. He is going to look at your wound and ease your suffering. Please come
David.
out. Everything
David.
will be all right.
Davey.
Open the door, David.
She can speak just
This
fine.
gentleman talk true. Come on now. Open up the door for Eula.
Okay. This is gonna be good.
Miss, you should go and get some food for your brother. He must be very hungry.
It's like awkward,
you
uncanny
finished,
valley
Watson?
people.
Well, yes.
Very well. Please understand, my young lad, and you too, Miss Eula. We are here to solve an affair that risks many
Solve?
people's lives.
We're here to
Furthermore,
solve.
we have very short time to save them. As for you, young man, you know some very important things. You must tell us everything and leave nothing out.
But what are you going...
Listen
What?
to me.
What?
I will tell you a story.
Hey, you,
David,
Christensen.
5
Hi.
days ago, at night, you were woken up by noises from the dining room. First, you heard the voice of the gardener, and then a loud blow to the floor.
Oh.
You got up and took the candle, which was lit.
No, I didn't.
Then you
I was
went to
sleeping.
the dining room. On your way, you found something on the floor and picked it up. It was likely a piece of paper. Afterwards, you went to the door of the dining room and saw the dead body of Colin the gardener soaking
No.
in a pool of blood.
None of that happened.
You also saw Ashmat, the other servant, dragging Mr. Arnson, who seemed dead, towards the door. Ashmat saw you, struck at you with his knife, and caught you in the arm. Seeing that this blow had not killed you, he raised his knife to strike again and eliminate the only witness to his heinous crime. But something stayed his hand. The item you picked up was far more important. He paused to snatch it up, giving you time to run away and barricade yourself in your room.
No, I'm
If
blind,
you were
mister.
there, why didn't you do anything?
Yeah.
Mr. Holmes was not there, miss.
Oh.
But if he tells you that things have happened in such a way, you should believe him without any doubt.
Then you are a kind of hoodoo man.
In some way.
David, do this man tell it true? Is this what happened?
They don't have a voice
man
actor.
saved us
Oh, I
both.
forgot this kid
Do
can't
what
talk.
He tells you, Davy.
Listen to your sister, young man. Now, Davy, can you recall what was on that piece of paper? Think hard now.
He's like a genius, mute. He's mute. He doesn't talk.
Watson, your notebook. Be attentive to everything he draws and copy it down exactly.
Is that offensive to say mute? He's a non-talking man. He's a non-talkman. And then he's real good at math. You're some kind of... I like how she said, if you were there, why didn't you do anything? No, I wasn't there. Oh boy. Good. Some more numbers to deal with. We're good with numbers. Davy's message is a bunch of numbers. What's this slash mean? Alright, bunch of numbers. Good.
Holmes, can we trust these figures and make sense of them? I mean to say, consider this boy's affliction.
Ah, this boy. A strange one, isn't he? Watson, let's escort him and his sister to her employer.
There's some kind of hoodoo man.
This be the Gallagher's
No,
place.
I'm a smart
Thanks,
detective.
misters.
Miss Euler, we should be thanking you. Now, take good care of your brother. Watson, we must move quickly. The
All right.
enemy is close at hand, and there's another place we've yet to examine.
This place that's blocked by mosquitoes. So I bet you we have to go get a lemon now. So that's how this game works. We couldn't get a lemon before. Let's see if we can walk past. We still can't. Hey, Teve. I've
Yes, Watson, we must...
I've played the first and second Walking Dead games, yes. I haven't played the new one, though. I played them off stream, though. That would have been great. Like, there hasn't been a lot of Cthulhu stuff happening. We saw that one shrine, and there's been some hints about Cthulhu. But we need to have some Cthulhu stuff get going soon. That's kind of how the Lovecraft stories go, though. It's a lot of hints about bad stuff, and then, like, a lot of seriously bad stuff happens at the end. And has a bad ending. He's Hercule Poirot. No, he's, who's the guy from, Back to the Future? If only I could remember things. It's Chuck Berry. Oh, Chuck! Chuck, do you remember what happened? Go play your guitar, Chuck. Talkative challenge, yes, that's the word I wanted to go for. I guarantee you we can get the nice lemons now, yep. Now we can get the... I went the wrong. Now we can get the nice lemons. But we couldn't get it before, and you guys know I couldn't get it before. That's how this game is. That bear's gonna come to life as soon as we try to leave, right? Nice lemons. Yup, here we go.
This should prove useful.
See, why couldn't... I don't like how the game does that. But it's okay. Now we understand how it works. I'm really surprised this bear isn't coming to life. Maybe that's supposed to be a jump scare? I don't know. Why does Chuck Berry's friend's voice sound like Macho Man? Chuck Berry's best friend was Macho Man, Randy Savage. They played guitar together a lot. Macho Man was in Chuck Berry's band. And actually, Chuck Berry was in the car when Macho Man got into an accident and died. But Chuck Berry escaped. He jumped out of the door before they crashed and did a dive roll and landed in a pond, and he was fine. That's a true story, look it up. Alright, how do we get to the lemon place? This is why we have to go first person. Where's the lemon place? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and also Biggie was there. Biggie was on top of the car. And he was hanging onto the top, so he was fine. True story. Look it up. Read a book. back to... This game is amazing. See, when we first started playing this game, there was a point where I got really annoyed with it. It may have had something to do with the fact that I was sick. Now I'm really excited to play more Sherlock Holmes games, whether they're good or just as goofy and dumb as this one. Alright, now I gotta use this lemon to get past the mosquitoes, right? To cut it up with the knife, or smash it, or put it on the horn, or just use it by itself.
Ah, Holmes! There are thousands of these mosquitoes!
It's a mosquito wall. Remember that, remember that Sherlock Holmes book where Sherlock couldn't go to the swamp because there were thousands of mosquitoes? I remember that one. Okay. Try to use everything on the lemon. Something with the lemon to get past the mosquitoes. You can't use the item on yourself, though.
Watson, cover yourself with lemon
There
juice.
we go.
It will protect you from the mosquito stings.
Do you know any similar trick to avoid the sting of bullets? We likely need it soon.
Elementary, my dear viewers. Watson, cover yourself with lemon juice, okay? And go walk through those mosquitoes. Do it, and don't question me. It looks like Holmes did it, too. Holmes is doing some of the dirty work. Up! Found... No, I wouldn't say it's Stockholm Syndrome in this case. It was probably Stockholm Syndrome with grind
There are
wire.
signs of a struggle here. Perhaps Arnson regained his senses and fought back.
This
Blood,
game is just
and
too
in
funny.
large quantities. This bush has been stripped of its lower leaves and slightly uprooted. Someone grabbed hold of the brambles and refused to let go. His adversary, unable to get him down due to the man's tight grasp, must have cut off his hand.
Really?
I would say his right.
What a horror!
What?
Rather, and quite determined.
Cut off his hand? It's quite the horror. He couldn't get let loose his grip on a plant, so he just cut off his hand? I think you're making stuff up, Sherlock. Anyway, nah, this game is just hilarious. Hey, D Jr. This game's absolutely been hilarious for the past however many hours.
A boat was
5
waiting here.
hours.
Watson, it seems everything leads to the swamp. How can we get there?
We must find that fisherman, the one at the docks who gave us information. He could help us.
You're quite right, Watson. Besides, it would be wise to visit a young woman.
A young woman?
Yep, it would be wise to visit a young woman. You seem lonely. A young woman? Guess we can leave? We leave?
Run, Watson, run!
We're getting shot at. Oh. Okay. Looks like we got shot at the
We
way out.
outran them, Holmes.
Well
Surely not,
crafted
Watson.
scene.
They ceased their chase only when they saw we continued towards the port. Apparently, they have orders to kill intruders only as a last resort.
Is this supposed to reassure me?
Real tense moment there of 3 seconds of look out, they're shooting. I should edit to Wikipedia. A lot of people get it wrong on Wikipedia. Alright, let's go back into this mode. We have to go to the champagne guy. I think... Oh, visit a young woman. The young woman on top of this boat might be the one he's talking about, so we might have to do that first. Hey, Watson, open your eyes. I'm going to squeeze some lemons in there so you can get past the mosquitoes. What? I'm going to put my thumb up your butt, too, Watson. Seriously, Holmes. Yes, I have to. Okay, Holmes. You got it.
Good evening, my
Watson.
darlings. Come to have a little fun, have you?
You know it. Well, I have. Watson
No,
has.
madam. We merely wish to speak with one of your boarders about an extremely urgent matter.
Of course you do, darling. How much money you looking to spend?
The matter is, madam, I must protest. It's not what you think. This is extremely urgent and involves nothing questionable.
Oh, sure. I understand. I know all about these urgent matters you fellas have to talk about.
Cover
with the
yourself in your own
girls.
urine,
But
Watson.
unless
Do
I see
it.
the color
Wet
of
your
your
pants.
money, you and your urgent matters best keep on moving. At least there are two of you. You can always lend each other a hand.
Nice.
What did she just say? These Americans have such colorful expressions.
I like that lady. Yeah, guys, subscribe to my Retrograde Tom Retropedia. Only $10 a week. A week, actually. ChaosCom. For the first 4 weeks, then $20 a week. No, I wanted to go in. Can I go in here, or what? What's the deal? What is she? I can't go in?
What else do you want? We have work to do.
I thought... maybe I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we gotta give money. We gotta give money. Oh, we don't have money. I have this ruby.
What else do you want?
Horn? Champagne? Flowers, flowers, flowers. This is it, flowers.
Good evening, my darlings. Come to have a little fun.
It's restarting the conversation again.
Well...
No, madam. We came to give this bouquet to one of your boarders. You know who I'm talking about. We have something very important to say to her.
Well, boys, you want to get in here, pull down your pants, and give each other a hand, if you know what I'm saying. There we go. It was the lady we saw in the picture.
You brought these flowers? Who are you? What's happened to...
Mr. Arnson? We still do not know exactly what has happened with the gentleman, but we are here to try and find out. Listen to me, miss.
Lucy.
My dear Miss Lucy, my friend and I have come here all the way from England. You may have seen us this morning with the sheriff.
Are you working for him?
No. Actually, we suspect him of obstructing our investigation. Our case has some remote connection with Mr. Arnson, so we went to his home to talk with him. While there, we found evidence he has been abducted.
Watson's eyes.
And one of his servants
Watson
has been
lost
murdered.
his eyes.
Kidnapped? But why?
I don't know, but time is running out. Please tell us what you know about Mr. Arnson. And, Miss Lucy, omit nothing. Even
Scary.
the most trivial of facts may prove to be of great importance.
He is such a kind man and had promised we would be married this autumn. He arrived in New Orleans about 2 years ago. He's a hunter and was to stay but a few weeks. He was after something in the swamp, Lord knows what. Then we met here. I had just started working, you see.
It was the lemon juice.
Madam said that she would let me leave only if my debts and worth to her was paid off in full. A few weeks ago, Mr. Arneson, said that he had the solution. Maybe he had the money and was kidnapped by people who wanted it. It would have been a small fortune to most folks around here.
And you know where he could have hidden it?
Oh, I don't care about the money. If it could bring me back Errol, I'd give it away gladly. He showed me a secret room upstairs. He shoots with a gun to open it. He says that nobody else can succeed but a real marksman. Behind the wall is a cupboard with weapons and a little box hidden behind a big rifle. His money is inside. To open the gate of the cupboard, he uses signet ring that he wears on his right hand.
He's giving it all away
how
to some
can
people
any
that
of this
gave them
help you?
flowers.
You don't have his
Who gave
ring.
her flowers.
You have been of greater assistance than you may realize, Miss Lucy. If Mr. Arnson is still alive, we shall bring him back to you. Come on, Watson.
Hello, strangers that gave me flowers. I will reveal all the secrets of my lover.
Now, Watson, let's explore this swamp.
We must find that fisherman, the one at the docks who gave us information. He could help us.
The signet ring on his hand. Yeah, we gotta find Arneson. Probably, or find his hand too. The cut off hand, yeah. That's it. This game is pretty cool. I mean, I've just been joking around when I say that people at Frogwares deserve to die. It does seem like it had budget issues, and they probably just did the best they could, and it ended up as a really goofy-ass game, which is really entertaining, probably for reasons that they would, for the opposite reasons as intended, but either way, still good. Hey, Rhombus. What's up, Raging Mayo? From when's this game? It's actually like 2007, I think. Watson, more lemon juice in the eyes. More lemon juice. Also, looks like we gotta, Pull down our pants for the riverboat lady again. Oh, well. You bought me flowers. I'll reveal where my lover's money is and exactly how to get it. Because you gave me flowers. Thank you. Now we gotta go talk to Champagne and give him some champagne. Gotta give champagne to Champagne. This guy's name is Champagne. We're gonna give him the champagne, and maybe he'll take us to the swamp.
Will this cover the cost of a boat?
It been kept in a bad way. My foot, it warm now for sure. All this'll get you is them planks from the wood pile around there.
And one of your lanterns.
Sold.
You got
What do you
some kind of
expect to
crappy
do with
boat?
this, Holmes? Build a raft?
No, you're going to do it, Watson.
Let's pay a visit to this Anson.
Alright, we got some planks. Where? And this guy just sits here. This is what this guy does all day. He just throws a knife at a box while he sits there for the entire day. That's all he does. He counts the throws, and then he goes home and he goes, Ma, I threw the knife at the box 3,000 times today. And Ma goes, oh my gosh, Champagne, I sure am proud of you. What did we get? He said pay a visit to Arneson, and he meant that... Where's the boat that we got? Didn't we just get a boat? Some kind of a boat where we have to build a boat? We got a bunch of planks that we have to turn into a boat? Or where? Where did he say? Them planks from the wood pile round there. Round there. Okay. Round there meaning over here. Is that a ladder? Oh, okay. Okay, we got planks from the wood pile around there. My real name's Chardonnay. People call me Champagne. This is what people did before TV. They threw a knife at a box all day. Well, hasn't life improved? We gotta find the planks. The plank pile. Over there? Round there. Where is round there? We bought a bunch of planks? But where? Your granddad used to sharpen his knife and throw it on your wood floor? I mean, it does seem like it would be pretty fun to just throw a knife around. I mean, I gotta say, that's true. Just throw it in the floor, and it made a bunch of knife marks in the floor. This is the annoying part of this game. You just have to run around because it wasn't nice enough to show you where the planks are. The planks can't be that far back, can they? Shouldn't they be right here? Where are the dumb planks, man? We did this whole part. Talk to Madam. Got the flowers, we did that part. Do we have to go? Lucy won't talk to me. We present her with the correct flowers. We got that part, luckily. I need more help from Champagne. Talk to him again. We gave him the bottle of champagne. I just want to see where the planks are. Oh, he gave me planks from my inventory. Of course. I forgot. Sherlock Holmes can carry tons of shit. Alright. We made it into a ladder. And a lantern. And we got a ladder? I have no comprehension of what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I thought we needed a boat. We got a ladder. The planks were in my inventory, damn it. What did we use the ladder for? To find Arneson. We need to we use that to get into the bank, maybe? Wherever they took Arneson, yeah, probably use that to get into the bank. I think. Let's save it here. We can just teleport. We can just stop running around like a fool. And just teleport to the mackerel. Teleport to the port district. That's probably it. I don't know, Heat Legend. People said yeah. My hat needs flair. Well, this is my real hat. Louisiana Sheriff. The factory door's open now. Oh, because this is where that dead guy is. See? There's a dead guy here. This is where he chooses to lie. Very comfortable. Very nice. Maybe we go use the ladder at the bank and find Arneson in there? Or, I mean, that's my best guess. Because that's where those goons were. Holmes is the narrator. It's more that just more that Holmes is an asshole. And Watson technically writes the stories, right? You?
I told you once.
Don't rile me, get lost. The French Quarter? What did... Do I have to go back here? Okay, my bad.
Would you be so kind as to explain to
My bad, my bad.
why we are coming back with these wood planks?
We are searching for a signet ring, Watson.
And how do these planks help us find it?
We must recover the hand that wears it, so we must find a way to lure its finder.
But whom are you talking about, Holmes?
I need flare on my hat. Who has Arneson's signet ring? Arneson? Arneson.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson.
Time for
but
a
you
Watson
have missed everything
quiz.
of importance.
Who has Arneson's signet ring? Gotta lure its finder. I don't know who did it. The sheriff?
Your intentions are good.
Thank you, Cass. Yeah, this is a real stream with a real detective playing a real detective game, using his real detective skills to solve the puzzles. Who has Arneson's signet ring? I actually don't know. Is this supposed to tell me? Arneson's notes. Ashmat, Colin. Maybe it's something with this note. Search for Old Sam's Rex. Ashmat? Does Ashmat have it?
Your intentions
No.
are good.
Who would grab a severed hand? Cthulhu. Light of the Abyss. Colin. But Colin's dead, so it's not Colin. I said sheriff. The girl? Lucy? Errol? Lucy? No, can't be Lucy. That's dumb. But as a detective, you try everything.
Your intentions are good.
When you have no idea. Errol.
Your intentions are good.
Coroner? Age says, a viewer writes in to inquire, if you could have a dump truck filled with objects at the top of a hill, and you were to dump those items down a hill, what are your top 3 objects to be in the dump truck? I can't even understand that. If you had a dump truck filled with objects at the top of the hill, and you were to dump those items down a hill, what are the top 3 items to come out of a dump truck, go down a hill? Beach ball, beach towel, and beach bucket. Okay, there we go. Got it. A beach ball, beach towel, and a beach bucket. This guy. What's something in these notes? Or something from a dialogue. Lawn chair. Beach chair? Nah, maybe beach bucket. You saw Ashmat, the other servant, dragging Mr. Arniquet. Davy, first you heard the voice of the gardener, and then a loud blow to the floor. You got up and took the candle, which was lit. You went to the dining room. You found something on the floor, a piece of paper. You went to the door of the dining room, and you saw the dead body of Colin. So someone killed Colin. You also saw Ashmat, the other servant, dragging Mr. Arneson, who seemed dead, toward the door. Ashmat saw you, struck at you with his knife. So we already said Ashmat, and that was wrong. You are some kind of hoodoo man. Something in that note, maybe. And then we got that note from the kid after we told him that. The poor horse. Meeting Eula. It's not Arneson. It's not Ashmat. serve at Gallagher's on the other side of the road. Serves at Gallagher's. Davy? Davy? Could it be Davy? No. Not Davy. We could just take it from Davy.
Your intentions are good.
Beach babes? Bowling ball or watermelons? No. I think beach ball, beach towel, and beach bucket. Yeah. Cthulhu? Light of Abyss? Is it this? I don't think it's this. Ashmat tried to meet and make friends with these men, who are strangers to our language, mainly Chinese, Indians of various tribes, and those of Africa. So are we talking about, could it be, if I look at this handwriting, it's whoever wrote this. Possibly. Gygax? Gyjax? Gyjax?
Your intentions are...
No. Handwritten letter. Professor Gyjax. Herzog? Not Herzog. William Berger? No, that's the bank guy. A. Professor Schwartz? No, for Hildegard. Who was that, who's the master? Could it be the master? It's not Light of Abyss. Mycroft? No. Black Edelweiss? Philo? Oh well. You need to think through all that's happened and use some logical intuition to derive the answer. Based on the prints and blood we found, it's likely that Arneson's hand's no longer attached to his body. But the cabinet is still locked, so it's unlikely that they found that. Remember the trail of blood? Yeah. Oh, it's a raccoon? Seriously? It's raccoon?
The facts
Oh,
speak for
man.
themselves, Watson. The key that unlocks Anson's cupboard is the signet ring he customarily wears on his right hand.
Cut off the hand and
There
the
was
raccoon
the very
took it.
same severed by one of his kidnappers when the poor man clung to the bush we saw on
Because
the way
the
to
raccoon
the bayou.
likes carrion.
It so happens that raccoons are attracted
Raccoons.
by carrion and also are quite taken by shiny objects. No doubt one has made off with our missing hand and its ring. I noticed their tracks nearby, and no doubt they have a nest in this area. Find the raccoons.
A truck
and
full
we
of
find
slinkies
our
would be
hand.
fun.
As you put it, it seems quite obvious, Holmes.
It's simplicity itself.
Alright. Hey, Danzilla Dan. Hey, Lord Polish. Hey, guys. Yeah, we found the hammer. We have the hammer, and we built the ladder. Danzilla Dan. Gary Gyjax. Simplicity himself, of course. It's the raccoon. Spend your time reading all kinds of stupid stuff. But, of course, because... Why would they take... It would be someone who didn't know that... about the ring. So we gotta... Now we gotta get... We gotta go find the raccoon. Yeah, I actually like that. You should have thought of that. I should have thought of that. I'll take the hit on that. I'll take the hit. I could have done better there for you guys. But I didn't. I think you guys should unsubscribe and unfollow and never come back. Because I feel bad about myself now. So we gotta make a little trap for the raccoon. Probably have to use this ladder somewhere. But where? But where, Holmes? Do we have to go up on the balcony? And then look over there? But where would the raccoon be if we read about the raccoon? That was actually kind of cool that it was a raccoon. Makes the most sense. They make their meals in their nest, usually placed in the branches of a tree or at any height, which is easily approachable by the raccoon. Okay, so it could be in that tree. Possibly we're supposed to go up on the balcony. Let's go first person, up to the balcony. I almost had... I don't think I would have gotten raccoon, because I was thinking person. But if I had logically worked it out in my head, maybe I could have gotten it. But I sort of forgot about the raccoon since yesterday. So it was someone who didn't know about the treasure. It's not up here. Not in that tree. Let's set a trap for the raccoon. We've got to find something dead. Maybe we have to go... cut up the dead man, or... Is there a dead animal somewhere? The ham. We gotta go get the ham, I think. Maybe? Will the ham work?
I'm going to set this outside to attract the little devil.
If only I was hungry too. I could eat some of the ham. Game's mischaracterizing raccoons. You don't think the raccoon would take the hand? How do I get out of here? Let me out of here. I'm gonna set a trap for that little shit. With ham. Do I need to go get other items too? Because I don't see how this is a trap, just a piece of ham and a knife. Maybe we need to go grab some other stuff, but I don't want to search through this entire house again. I think we might have to. We need, maybe it's stuff over here we can use. Yeah, good thing you're not following. You'd have to unfollow because of my idiocy. We're not getting that. We need a bucket. What do we need to do to make the trap? It's the part that infuriates me about the game. What do I need to go get? So it was a raccoon. Good. Another visit to Champagne, the swamps. Back to the docks. What can I do here? How can I find the raccoon? Track him down. You know where he is. Gotta put out some food for him. But where? Where do we put it? This game just makes you wander around till you find the right spot. Where? Why, Frogwares? Why? I'm starting to think that maybe everyone at Frogwares deserves to die. No, don't say that. That's wrong. It's wrong to say. Danzilla Dan, thank you for the host. Thank you very much. Guys, follow Danzilla Dan. Use the cheat. Yeah, okay. We'll use the cheat. We can talk to Watson. Slender Watson. Slender Slender Man. Do we do it outside? Do we do it inside? Do we do it over here? It's the gate, right? No, that's where the horse is. I would think I would just put it on that log. That looked like an obvious place for it. Maybe we put it next to the tree? Alright. We gotta grind this out. Maybe I should just look it up. If it's really dumb, just look it up. Just I don't know where exactly you want me to use it. The ham, we got the ham. We saw it in the garden. Yeah, the base of the large tree. I know, I was just there, though. And the little clicky spot didn't pop up. Ugh. So angry. Where's the... I was clicking around near that tree. I couldn't do anything over there. Oh, I'm so angry. Oh, there. Now I can click dumb ham and dumb ground. What the ham there, Watson? Whatever your name is. Click. Do it. Get out of the way. Watson. Okay, calm down. There's the raccoon. We found him. Yeah, we got it. Rub this ham all over yourself, Watson. And catch the raccoon. Oh, now he's over there on the roof.
Watson, there's the nest. It's on the roof, above the balcony.
What a thrilling scene. Okay, back to the balcony. First person time. I love the cinematic scenes in this game. They are possibly better than Final Fantasy VII. They're possibly better than Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 put together, but not Peace Walker. Not better than Peace Walker. Okay, they're on the roof above the balcony. We have to use the ladder. Use the ladder here. I can't do that. Alright. Let's watch Holmes climb up a ladder. It goes to first person mode. You see that raccoon animation? It's up here! He brought the hand up here. He didn't eat it or anything. Do raccoons eat?
Excuse me, madam. I'm merely passing by with no wish to disturb you, although I'm sure you found Mr. Arnson to be a man of good taste.
Talking to the raccoon? Making a joke, Sherlock? Sherlock, you're demented. Was the female raccoon? Alright, we got the signet ring. Nice. Here we go. Raccoonimation. Just burn the house down? That would have been a good way to do it. Alright, and what did the lady say? What did the girl say? We gotta go into this room. And then put the signet ring in the gun thing?
This lock is very strange, even unique.
Yeah, this, right? Push that in there. Yeah, I'm sure that's realistic. A little fart. Was that a fart or the squeak of the thing opening, Watson? Was that you?
Here's what we need to buy a boat.
Just take all the money to buy a boat and take a gun.
What a splendid weapon.
Here's what we
Indeed,
need.
it'll be of great advantage in the swamp.
So the whole point of this was so Sherlock could steal all the money from this guy to buy a boat? Alright, I'm down with that. I didn't think Sherlock was into that kind of stuff, but... Okay, are we done?
Watson, we must inspect...
No, shit. There's one little thing we didn't click on, right? What did we not do? This letter.
Watson, read this. It sheds light on a dark and sinister enterprise.
Boston, August 25th, 1894. Dear sir, it was with great surprise and interest that I received your letter. It would seem the link between your employee and the affair which commands us is not accidental. First of all, before answering your questions, I must implore you to avoid any risk in the steps you take to assist us. The greater the sums involved, the less scruples criminals maintain. Such men are incapable of pity and are most ruthless, and as you know, according to our client, the amount involved is considerable. I contacted our client and submitted your proposal, which she accepted unconditionally, as you already know. The restitution of the stolen goods is not our only goal. Our agency would add a substantial bonus to the authorized sum, should your efforts prove to be the deciding factor in the resolution of this case. Unfortunately, the agent in charge of this case, whom you have met, is presently in Europe. Rest assured, he will contact you immediately upon his return. If anything of importance occurs in the meantime, please contact me directly, without delay. Sincerely yours, Brittany Spears, Director of the Northwood Agency. Okay.
Arneson was in contact with the Northwood Agency. He wanted to inform them about the activities of Ashmat. But why?
Because his servant was secretly selling the same stolen jewelry sought by this agency.
The raccoon's nut. Yeah, the raccoon teleported all around. Huh, so Arneson was in contact with the Northwood Agency. And we saw this thing earlier. Northwood Agency was investigating, and Arneson was in contact with the Northwood Agency. Okay, now I get it.
Watson, we must...
Damn it! That's still more stones that aren't unturned. I gotta unturn some stones. Let's go back into this mode. Flip mode is the greatest. Shoot the raccoon. No, it's wrong. Hire the raccoon? I don't think we can afford. I don't think we can afford the raccoon. We had to steal from this guy just to be able to afford a boat. This goat?
What is inscribed here?
I had to do something with this goat? Put a horn on the goat. Horn on the goat! Yes! Yes!
This Arneson has a good sense of humor. He and this girl should be very close. Perhaps she has some information.
Oh, we had to figure out that he was close to the girl even though we already talked to the girl? Now are we done?
Watson, we
No.
must inspect...
Damn it, there's more things we need to inspect. Look at this again.
This Arneson has a good sense of...
We got Brittany's signature. We finally got it. Game over. This again?
Arneson should be in these pictures.
Uh-huh. Something else outside, something else in the raccoon nest. You were eating a candy bar at night, and you went to throw out the wrapper, and a raccoon grabbed it from your hand? Really? That's crazy. That's a hardcore raccoon. Now, he said something about something secret opening when I fired a gun. Does that mean...
It's only an air pistol. I would be...
No, okay. Well, I guess I just misunderstood what she was saying about the gun rack.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Holmes, and gone back on your boat.
They're talking to us from...
It's the sheriff. Quickly, load the rifle, Holmes.
Oh, man.
No, Watson, forget the gun and see to the ladder, and quickly.
You gotta go out the other way. We got the sheriff after us. Oh, a chase scene? Another chase scene? Yeah, that would scare me too, Rhombus. That sounds scary. Raccoons do have weird hands. They do. See to the ladder. They're coming for us. Oh, what happens if we get caught? Let's see what happens if we get caught. The sheriff's here. The Louisiana Nolans sheriff.
No, Watson.
No, Watson. Yes, Watson. Can we actually get caught here? What if we just... They're down there. We're gonna get you. As soon as you come down here, we're gonna get you. We promise, but we're not coming up those stairs. Because we're tired. I just had I just had a big old steak. And we ain't coming up there. No, and I don't pay him enough to go up them stairs. I don't think you can get caught. Okay, maybe we can't actually get caught. Unless it's a time limit. What an intense moment where you can't get caught or lose. This game is amazing. 10 to the ladder. Pick up the ladder. Yeah, he's going to put that giant ladder in his pocket right now. Yep. Yep, that's how the game works. I hadn't put the ladder over here. I saw a hand. Yeah. Now put the ladder over here and load the gun. Watson's all about
Let's go, Watson, to the
murdering
port.
them. Which is fair, because they're going to murder us. Raccoons seem like normal pets. Oh! They had a ladder! Oh no! And I can't aim with this thing. Yeah, they do seem kind of smart, raccoons. I just saw some videos or something about raccoons. About how smart they are. Okay, now we can go back to Champagne and buy a boat. Let's talk to Champagne. Give him all his money. Or we'll just threaten him with the elephant gun. I don't think you can lose. There's one point where you can.
Have we enough to buy a boat, sir?
For sure.
Excellent. Could you tell us the best way to reach the swamp area nearest to the rich parish?
That's simple enough for any fool. Sail along the river crook and keep close to the shore.
There is one last service you can do for us.
Boat
the
section.
boat from which we disembarked is scheduled to leave tomorrow for Europe. Could you take a message to the crew for us? We may need for them to hold their departure until 8 o'clock in the morning.
Will do.
And one last thing.
Arcade
How may
boat
we
section.
identify Old Sam's racks from any others?
Old Sam's racks be marked with blue and white tops.
Blue and white tops, but the word said ropes.
Now, Watson, let's explore this swamp.
Wait, literally a boat section? Okay. I was joking about that. Alright, we got a boat sailing section. There was game overs at a different part of this game. It was, what part was that? Forget. But it was like... No, maybe I'm thinking of the stealth section of the last game. I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something. But it won't take that long, so don't leave, stare at the screen. Be right back. Diarrhea. That's a bad case of diarrhea. Okay, I'm back. Barely 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes, and he's back. He's back already. It was barely a break. Alright, boat section. Raccoons in the wild live 1 to 3 years. That's it? They only get to be 3? Boat section. Alright, can we first person this? Okay, sort of. It's like a weird first person. Let's do it like this, though. Is there a map? Oh, man. What's all that noise? Are we gonna have to shoot things with a gun? So I want to find the blue and white ropes. Does that mean I just go towards these blue and white ropes? Okay, let's go towards this.
Here is the hidden passage near Old Sam's racks. We are on the right course, Watson.
Alright, so let's read the books. The book told us what to do. The note told us what to do. Search for Old Sam's racks. Pass in front of the demon rock. Take a left in front of the jellyfish. Okay, pass in front of the demon rock. Let's actually get out of first person. First person, no good. I can't get out of it, though. There we go. Okay, it's not better. I wish I could use the first person controls in this mode, because I can't look around like this. What does it say again? I didn't do diarrhea. I went and talked to my wife because I didn't see her today because she came home late. I didn't do diarrhea. Jeez. Search for Old Sam's racks. Okay, we searched for them. Pass in front of the demon rock. Let's see if we see a demon rock. This? I don't think that's a demon rock. Alright, all these rocks look the same. What's this? Oh, it's just a broken texture. Okay. Search for Old Sam's racks, then pass in front of the demon rock. Demon rock. A. Turn left at the jellyfish. What is that over there? Watson! Faster, Watson, faster! I want to see Watson row. Lost 200 viewers. Watson, row harder. Good. What is this? There's a dead guy here. That's it, right? That's Arneson. We found it. How is that not it? There's a dead guy here. Do I have to follow... Do we have to follow the proper trail or something? How are we not interested in that at all? I can't click on it. Is it that you have to follow the proper trail and then arrive here, or... I mean, this looks kind of important. I have a bad case of diarrhea. Have you guys ever seen that teaching Japanese videos with the workout girls? They teach people things like, I have a bad case of diarrhea. And they also teach people how to, if they're being robbed, how to say, please spare my life. Oh well, I guess that's not where we wanted to go. Okay. Alright, this is very strange controls. Why do I feel like we just had to click on all the right things and we're gonna end up back there anyway? Okay. Maybe that's common. Maybe that's common in these parts. Just a dead flayed man. Here's some more ropes.
Here is the hidden passage near Old Sam's racks. We are on the right course, Watson.
Alright, now we're on the right course. Had nothing to do with that dead man, though. More Sam's racks. For the demon rock. This is ridiculous.
I have
This
no
game is
reason to go there.
Ridiculous. You're eating more pizza? Earth Machine, good. I work for pizza. I work for Big Pizza. Wait, is that the same one we saw before? Alright, so we look for all... That's the second one, right? There were two of those, right? Yeah, and there's the other one right over here. Which way am I supposed to go? Look at this game. Yeah, this game is becoming scary. Just the design of it is what's becoming scary now. Did we not go over here? Is this Demon Rock? That looks like it might be a Demon Rock. But I think it also looks like it might be a tree. Okay, pass by Demon Rock. Turn left at the jellyfish.
Nothing of value there, Watson.
You think that's a jellyfish? More old man Sam's racks over here.
Here is the hidden
Bet you get a
passage
free
near
pizza. That's not how it works. There's the Demon Rock. Pass in front of the Demon Rock. Take a left in front of the jellyfish. There's old man Sam's racks. Alright, we got it now. Wait, there's just all these dead people all over the place here. Okay, something...
But what is this horror, Holmes?
Someone TP'd
Where
that tree.
have you taken us?
Near the goal, Watson. Near the goal.
Don't worry about it. Does Sherlock, have no feelings? Is he one of those guys?
I can think of nothing useful. What are we to do, Holmes?
What am I supposed to do? Something with that guy? Cut him down?
I can think of...
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Shoot them down? Yes? What? I am?
Bravo, Watson. Here's
Oh,
what
yeah,
will
yeah.
draw these reptiles in that direction and free the passage.
Hey, Twill.
Much better. But let's hurry and get ourselves across before we become their next course.
Okay, so we had to get those crocodilos out of the way. Yeah, now it became True Detective. Well, yeah, it is like True Detective Season 1. Because of that, all the supernatural... Oh, there's those crocodilos right there. We can just go right by them. Turn left at the jellyfish. And then... They will not be hungry that night. Sing high the call with strength. So they will know you. Is that... You wanted me to shoot? Is that what? True Detective Season 1 was pretty good.
Attention, Watson. We arrive. Stand ready.
Okay, stand
Here
ready,
now,
Watson.
This is hardly reassuring.
Stand ready, Watson, my boy. How could they TP that tree? It's horrifying. Cthulhu just throws his toilet paper all over the trees. When he's done, this is where... Oh, look! Cthulhu statue! It's getting scary. Put the kids to bed. This is where it's gonna get good, guys. Okay, dead thing here, dead thing over here, and nobody found this, huh?
I haven't examined everything yet.
Alright, sorry, I thought to maybe examine the dead body. That was my bad.
Pitiable and blind
Uh-oh.
fools! Are you not aware of the Great One's arrival? Even now, his servants are coming across his kingdom, and the enlightened will give up their flesh
Look at him
to
dancing.
him. All will be
And-
present
and
for
do the
his
twist.
awakening. Do not fight the calling! Soon he will end his dreaming, and your world will be swallowed whole. Bow down and give thanks. You are the food of his new world.
I think it's supposed to be scary, but it's just silly, like the rest of the game. Watson's like, I don't care about you, you're done. He just does it without a
I've
thought.
got it, Holmes.
I've got it, and then he refers to the man as an it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm the Yellow King Carcosa, guys. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yellow King Carcosa. Grade Tom. Do I recommend this game, Danzilla? Only if you like a really goofy-ass, silly Sherlock Holmes adventure. Then sure, yeah. It's hilarious. It's not serious at all. It's hilarious and dumb. In a
good
funny
number
way.
of people have been here, not long ago, and indeed not freely.
There's a hammer under a horse. Let me just say this. This game is this. To get a hammer, you have to give water to a horse because there's a hammer underneath the horse. If you like the idea of that, you will like this game. If you like the idea of Watson murdering a man without a second thought, you'll like this game. Is this all skin? I can't wait. This game is just great. I can't wait to see what happens.
This is useless.
What is this? But I'm looking at it. Put the statue here. Oh! You put the little broken statue here and a book falls down.
What a strange book. I've never seen these idioms
Times a
before.
flat circle.
How perfect. It'll provide welcome diversion during our return voyage.
I'm the Yellow King Carcosa. Guys, watch True Detective Season 1. Don't bother with True Detective Season 2. Quick look. Oh, we found the Quick Leg Claw Man Kalgula book. Nice. We got the Kalwig Kalgula book. Watson, I found the Quagman Kalgula book. Holmes, great work. I love Kadwig Kahula. What are we thinking? What are we thinking?
We must act quickly, Holmes.
It's true. If we gotta murder a guy, we gotta murder a guy with an elephant gun. You don't want to end up like this guy over
The
here.
sinister figure was also a cannibal. Bored by seafood, was he?
Jeez, Jesus, Holmes. Have a little respect for your fellow humans.
Watson, see what you can do for this poor man.
Is
His
this-
servant took a harsh and terrible revenge by letting him go to these wild men. As for the others, I'm afraid we are too late.
This is Arneson. Watson, see what you can do for this guy. He's probably nothing, right?
Holmes, help me to carry him to the boat. I really can't say if he will survive the voyage back.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson's good in True Detective. So is that other dude, though. They're both really good. That's a really good show. Season 2 is just not good, though. It had a good concept that wasn't executed. It's one of those things. You might like it, but you probably will get annoyed by it.
Well, that'd be Arneson.
Indeed. Do you know someone who can be accommodating and tend to him?
You takes yourselves round and sees that little Lucy what lives on the boat.
I know where Lucy is. Please, help my friends to lift this poor man to the wharf, and I will go find Miss Lucy.
Like, I like...
What can we do for you, my pretty one?
Dear madam, could you tell Lucy that we have found Mr. Arnson, and tell her to hurry? This may be her last chance to see him while he still breathes.
Why are you so concerned about that?
Lucy! Ah, here you are. This gentleman found your fella. My God, can it be true? Sure enough, as he say.
I like season 2 as I was watching it, but I don't remember it very fondly. Like, I don't think I'd want to watch it again.
You? Oh, my poor love.
Just drags him right there. No one's gonna help him or anything. Drag him right there and bring the lady over.
He has lost his hand and is in deep shock. But with rest and tender care, he has a good chance to survive these injuries.
There's all champagne back there.
Oh, madam, please.
He's playing with his knife.
If I could have a moment, we found this sum of money, which is a large amount and belongs to Mr. Arnson. I think it is fair to entrust it to your care.
Well, this seems all right then.
Oh, by the way, we took a little bit of it.
Take care of you. You'll see, my love.
About Arnson's place, there was some disorder left there. If you could be a good man and set things right.
You can count on old champagne for every little thing. Now, that's a fact.
I can see our friend is in good hands. We better hurry, Watson. I see our ship is making ready to leave.
You should have this man's money, but we took most of it to buy a boat, though. And then that boat is now gone. We sunk the boat. Oh, what is this? Oh, we're back in Baker Street. Oh, back in Baker Street. We were in New Orleans for a while. Wait, what's going on in here? Holmes? What is Holmes doing? What happened to Holmes? He's gone mad.
Watson, I have told you several times now, I am not to be disturbed.
Don't come in when I'm doing my breakdancing.
Holmes, you have been locked inside your cabin for all of 4 days
I'm
now.
trying to learn breakdancing.
Outside, the sun is simply radiant, and the wind from the sea...
Shut up, Watson.
Approach me, Watson. I will throw you out.
I'm a hip-hop
now,
god.
leave me.
Blast it all, Holmes. I am bored. I can't take these sailors' conversations for another minute.
Was that the opium?
We have an understanding, Watson. Each to his purpose. I will look to the translation
What
of
was
the book.
that?
You are to study the figures written out by our young friend Davy. Now, get on with your task and leave me to mine.
But you know that these enigmas are not my strong point. Wouldn't you have some other task which is better suited to my skills, Holmes?
It was this opium
Of
high
course,
getting to
you're
him.
a
He just
man
has a lot of
letters,
energy.
After all,
He's got to get it out
return to
somehow,
the
so he
bridge,
break
take your trusted
dances.
notebook and apply your mind to editing this small writing.
Agreed. On what subject?
It is my monograph on the calculated trajectories of gull excretia. Good day, Watson.
Now get the hell out of here. Back to my break dances. Here we go. Is
I
that
see we have received a message, undoubtedly from my brother Mycroft.
not this guy? Sherlock, you should receive this letter upon your return from the Americas. Your instructions were followed to the letter in Switzerland, and I believe you will find the results satisfying. Several days ago, the Swiss authorities inspected the Black Edelweiss Institute and found evidence of serious breaches of established medical ethics in total accord with your findings. Dr. Gyjax was also found and detained. Unfortunately, before anything could be learnt, he took desperate measures. He had hidden a small but highly lethal dose of potassium cyanide on his person. Before he could be stopped, he swallowed this poison and died immediately. His employees denied any knowledge of the doctor's murderous activities, and the evidence supports the conclusion that they were merely employees carrying out his orders. No trace was found of the Hindi. However, your friend, Superintendent Bilger, informed me that during their search of an underground level of the Institute, his men discovered a blood-spattered well. In this room, they also reported hearing a strange maniacal laughter that appeared to come from the bottom of the same well. The superintendent thinks, as I do, that the sound was shouting of the patients gathered in the hospital square. He theorizes that due to the odd acoustics present, the sound was distorted and appeared to be originating from the foul well. I must say I agree completely with his reasoning, and mention the odd report merely to apprise you of all the facts. You should also know that since its discovery, that dreadful room has been condemned and permanently sealed. Although most of Dr. Guy Jax's documents were destroyed before the arrival of the Swiss police, a number of accounting references survived. These were adequate to trace a series of suspicious transactions. Even the famed confidentiality of the Swiss banks has their limits. What I learnt, though seemingly fantastic, is quite probable. It seems that Dr. Guy Jax had laid his hands on a goodly portion, if not the entirety, of Lord Rochester's lost treasure. You may recall the story. Lord Rochester, the famous London billionaire, married an American woman. They had but one child, a lad named Archibald. After the boy completed his education and achieved his majority, he traveled east to take charge of his father's interests. In addition to his holdings in England, Lord Rochester also held a number of jewel mines in India. At the end of 2 years, Archibald had accumulated a fortune in gemstones, all of the highest quality. The best of these were placed in a chest, which he took with him on a ship bound for England. This is quite a tale from our boy Mycroft. Hi, Aruka. Hi, Glitch. The best of these were blah blah blah. Then his fortunes turned. Neither he nor the gems ever saw land, as a dreadful storm sank the ship near the Indian coast. Only a few of the ship's crew survived. The bodies of the rest were pulled from the sea, with one notable exception. Not a trace was found of either Archibald or the famed chest, and the tragedy took a far greater toll. Lord Rochester was devastated by the news and died soon after. Grief-stricken, Lady Rochester returned to her family home in Boston. She herself died not long ago. What was once a noble family is now gone. What you may not know is that Archibald Rochester had the stones carefully documented and inventoried before he boarded the ship. I was fortunate to see these very documents recently. Comparing the particulars, I can say with the utmost confidence that some of these same stones, presumably at the bottom of the Indian Ocean abyss, have astonishingly surfaced in the middle of the Swiss Alps. I was unsuccessful in uncovering exactly what facts led Amos Colby, the Northwood Agency operative, to that area. But you may know more about this subject than I am privy to. Sincerely yours, Mycroft. What's going on with these gems?
Strange. Here, read this, Watson.
Indeed, but the possession of such a treasure is an end in itself. Why the devil go through with such an elaborate masquerade?
Money is often the motive of the basest acts, but not in this case. These are deep waters indeed, Watson. These people follow some other dark purpose, so desperate that it justifies any sacrifice and great risk.
To revive Cthulhu?
You frighten me, Holmes.
I know, sometimes
Why
I
was he
frighten
doing
myself.
that dancing?
Enough of idle speculations, Watson. I asked you to study the figures drawn by young Davy. No doubt they are some cipher. What do you make of them?
Is he going to do that dancing later? What is the solution to the code written by young Davy? I now have to figure this out? 6879543112/21. Okay, is this a date? The year? No. 214678983. North. It shows us north here. Why does it show us north? If we read about Davy, there is something about Davy here. Davy. He's got a talent for figures, a phenomenal memory. What else have we learned about Davy? Is Davy related to this other guy who was in the asylum? That's Davy. That's Davy. That's our Davy. Now I've got to solve this? I can do that easily. I should just stop the game capture and look at the answer. How do you solve this? So what happened was we talked to Davy. We told him what had happened, and Davy was like, yes, that's correct. And then, can I look at this? What happened to that book? And then, we talked to Davy. We said what happened, and then we said to Davy, We said to Davy, Davy, can you recall what was on that piece of paper? Because he saw... Okay. He heard the voice of the gardener. He got up and took the candle. Then you went to the dining room. On your way, you found something on the floor and picked it up. It was a piece of paper. Afterwards, you went to the door of the dining room and saw the dead body of Colin, soaking in blood. So, he saw a piece of paper. Colin had it, and then got killed? Or, what is the paper? What is this paper? You could say it might be numbers, numbers that are represented, letters that are represented by numbers, but they're too close together, and it's definitely not just like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and I, 1 through 9. So there's no way to divide them up. So I don't think it's letters represented by numbers. Let me just see. Maybe we don't have to actually crack the code. What is the solution to the code written by young Davy? No, we actually do. We do have to. And how can we get that? Have we learned anything in here? Where did we get the answer to what's the solution to the code written by young Davy? What's the solution to the code? Meaning, what does the code mean? Or something else? Map. Map.
Your intentions are good.
Coordinates. Yeah, but they're... Yeah, why would the compass be on that page, right? Norwood Agency. These weird symbols from the temple. Strange poem. Guy Jax's note. Anything related to a code that we read earlier that I didn't remember? Because it's hard to remember all this stuff. Apologies. Sorry. Sorry, it's hard to remember everything. Telegram. Transactions. Something with the jewels. Something with those jewels. Maybe. What would the... Colin heard him speak with a stranger at the gate. Why would the gardener have the paper? Colin had a good memory, so he remembered something and he wrote it down. And then Ashmat found it and killed him? So what would Colin have heard from Ashmat? I don't know. Has something to do with talking to that guy? This crazy guy, the Abyss Light? He came to invoke the Great Lord. Who am I, wretched mortal? Even their mind can find enlightened. Where are all the poor souls? You are nothing to the Great Lord. There's nothing about the code talking to this guy. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. I will only speak to Professor Schwartz. Is it a conversation of a guy in the Edelweiss Institute? That would help me? Becker. Great TV show. Stars Ted Danson. Check out Becker. Swiss bank account? Oh. That might be it. Bank? What do I have to say for that, though?
Your intentions are...
Swiss? Let me try Swiss bank account. Whoops. Swiss bank account?
Your intentions are...
I don't know if I... It's probably... That probably would have worked if that was correct. To talk to one of the crazy people, and they gave me a hint about the code. And the Black Edelweiss Institute. Not her. Not the doctor. Maybe one of the papers we found in there. Is anything about a code? Vaguely remember someone talking about a code. No, not Heidi. Becker. Becker with his crazy pink crystals. Becker says foreign lunatics is the solution to the code. Bunch of numbers. A bunch of numbers. Coordinates. 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 Coordinates.
Your intentions are good, my dear.
Lead speak? Lead speak? It's lead speak. The Northwood Agency. Has something to do with this? Stolen is there we go. Davy's message. Bunch of numbers, but there's a slash here. Maybe this slash is a hint. The hints we have, it's a bunch of numbers, right? But there's a slash here. Why would there be a slash here? If it was like a date, you know, a day and a month, or a month and a day, and then a year, or I don't know, a different line, and then this compass, north. It's got to have something to do with this compass. What is the meaning of this compass? Picture of a young woman, menacing message, flora and fauna, tales of denials, swamp. New Orleans star. Letter from Lacofa. Davy. Davy has a memory for figures. He's got a real good memory for figures, as did this other guy that was written about in this note. So maybe there's a hint in here. Space. Celestial bodies. It's something about space. Maybe. Movements of celestial bodies. Calculations. Maybe it's... So what do I say? Celestial bodies? Space? Can I just say planets? Planets. Planes. Planets.
Your intentions
Celeste. What's the solution to the code, though? The solution to the code, I don't think is going to be celestial bodies. It's going to be an actual solution to the code.
Your intentions are good,
Equations. No. So this other guy who could do the same thing as Davy, sort of. He could do other stuff. He could write down equations. Movements of celestial bodies. It can't be that I'm supposed to type out movements of celestial bodies and gravitational influences. North. Could this also... What else could this be? You're gonna unfollow? That's fair. Cthulhu's birthday. It's a combination to my luggage. The pirate storybook? You think it's from the pirate storybook? Treasure? Oh, map? Like the location of the jewels? From the middle of the three throwing mouse, 30 steps towards the ram. Treasure? What is the solution to the code written by young Davy? I don't know. I'm pretty stuck. I don't want to spend forever on this. So let's just get some hints. You need to review the strings of numbers written by Davy. Look for patterns. Okay. Look for patterns. 6, 8, 7, 9, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so it's 1 through 9 here. 2, 1, 4, 6, 7, 9, 8, 3. Okay. 9. Oh, crap. I was gonna say that maybe it's like 9, all 9 numbers. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is here. Does this count as a 1? No. Because that's a set. Is this supposed to be a 7? This one? Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have a 5. Is this supposed to be a 5? Here you have 9, 1. Oh, now it doubles up, though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's... Maybe... Oh, maybe this is the answer? This missing... Is it 5? I'm just guessing here. Why does it say E? Is it 5?
Your intentions.
Okay. Because that's what this one would be. If it's all sets of 9 numbers at once, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crap. Hold on. 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crap. They're doubled up. Look for patterns, huh? Okay. You've got 2 next to a 2. You've got 3, 9, 3. You've got 8, 8. You got 6, 5, 4, 9, 7, 5, 2, 7, 6. 1, 9, 3, 8, 5, 7, 9, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 8, 7, 9, 1, 7, 1, 5, 7, 9, 2, 7, 8, 6, 3, 3, leet. 5, 8, 9, 2, 1, 4, 8, 2, 9, 2, 5, 6, 5, 2, 4, 8. New hint. There's one non-numeric character that might give you a lead. Yeah! It's a slash. Like a date. It's a slash like a date. Notice the slash after the first 9 numbers. Yeah! For a moment, concentrate on the numbers to the left of the slash. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4, 3, 2. 4, 3, 2. The 9 digits represent all 9 digits from 1 to 9. Yeah, we got that part. Can you find strings with the code with where the same thing occurs? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Not here. Where else would that occur? No, I can't. It's going to take too long. This appears to be the only case where 9 consecutive digits are unique. Yeah. So how does that apply to the rest of the code? Yeah. That's like the code. This is a 6. 2 is a 6. 2 is 6. I don't know. You tell me. Perhaps Davy was indicating some kind of clue when he wrote the first 9 digits. There could be an inverse code that is representing information that's missing rather than what's there. For example, the sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's obvious that the 5 is missing. Oh, okay, I see. I don't like how they did it, but I get it. So in this sequence of 9, there's a 5 missing. So there's a 5 missing, and it was replaced with a 9. Maybe that matters. In this sequence of 9, 3, 4, 2, 1, 7, 5, 8, 8. There's a 9 missing, right? Do I need to do 8 numbers at a time and find the missing number? Maybe I just need to do 8 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a 5 missing, okay? And in this section of 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing the 6. But now it goes to the next line. In this sequence of 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We're missing a 7. 5, 6, 7. I hope this is right. We'll try this. Gotta eat my fish. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9? Do I do 9? Am I supposed to do 9? And write down what number has been replaced with a double? I don't know, and it's wasting too much time. While the string of characters could be used to stand for the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is 8 numbers. How can we separate the remaining numbers into individual strings? 2 hints should help. To represent a number using this inverse method requires 8 digits. So it is 8 digits. Using the cannot repeat a digit rule. So it is 8 digits. So we have to stop with the 3. Oh, but you can't repeat a digits. 2, 1, 4, 6, 7, 9, 8, 3. But then the 9 repeats. We have to stop with the 3. That gives us 8 digits. Which one is missing? Yes, it's a 5. Continue through Davy's coded message. Okay. The second string is 9, 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 7, 5, 8. The 8 is repeated. We have to stop. So every time it repeats, I have to stop? Alright, so anyway. Where were we? 7, 5, 2, 7. But it's a 7. Does that mean I have to stop here? What does it mean? I don't know. The missing digit is 6. Yes, we got that. The next one was 7. The 9th would be a 7, and that does not repeat any of the first 8. There's nothing missing from the string. That is, it is simply a red herring and cannot be skipped. The 9th would be a 7. That does not repeat in any of the first 8. There's nothing missing. Oh. Oh. So you're supposed to skip it. So I skip that. Wait, so you skip them all? I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle. 5, 6, 5. Just click them all and whatever. We're done with this. This is not... This is worthy of... This is like a Watson puzzle with no logic. The answer is 5, 6, 4, 3, 6, 6, 1, 3, 4. This is like something a Watson would make. 5, 6, 4, 3, 6, 6, 1, 3, 4. Done. Nailed it. First try, no hints. Got it. Easy game. Hey, Snorlax. We were caught in a puzzle. It was an easy puzzle, though.
Indeed, they are open to but one possible meaning, even if it eludes me at present. As for
Hey,
my
sick boy.
own enigma, I have failed to penetrate the secrets of this book. The language is archaic, and my own modest knowledge of ciphers is sorely tested.
What?
I
I
have
just woke up.
succeeded in drawing forth only insanities and other absurdities. According to this book, if my translation is exact, if one makes this mark with human blood, and then with conviction recites this illuminating verse,
Uh-oh.
His heart splur.
It's not good.
The
Watson's
victim is mesmerized
getting
or
his mind
demons leave
blown
his
out.
mind. I tell you, Watson, this reads like complete gibberish. I do not know what to make of it.
How did you say it?
Holmes is going crazy.
Nerve could do a... What? These drawings.
That's why he was
What a
dancing
horror.
around.
I tell you, Holmes, this book gives me great unease, as does almost everything to do with this affair.
I just recalled, Watson. Didn't Barnes, the bookseller, tell us he had studied ancient history? Perhaps he might help us with the translation of this book. We must seek out better minds, for we are at a standstill. I have not the slightest idea where they could have taken these people and what consequences await them. Let's take our leave and see if Barnes might be of assistance.
Hey, Goomba Trooba. It's going good. How are you? That's the face of a frag man. What's up with intent? We need to get someone to translate this. But I think, here's my prediction for the game. Holmes is going to go nuts, and Watson's going to have to save him, because Holmes is already starting to repeat all the Cthulhu talk, right? Get out the door. It's so hard to control character. And he's going to get his hat on as soon as he leaves the door. Watch this. Out the door, and he's got his hat on. Got that top hat on. I know where the bookseller is. Let's go first person mode to the bookseller. Bookseller is this way. The same lady's still there. And the same man. Oh, he looks at me. There we go. Oh, Watson. Okay, yeah, Watson, you stand right there. Alright, time for Slender Watson. So you get far enough away from him and he stops. Okay? And then you turn and look back. Oh! he moves up. Let's do Slender Watson again. Sometimes he's right next to you. Making tacos? Nice.
I have no reason to go
I
there.
had Indian food for dinner, which I bought from Costco, and it was really good. And it's about the cost of one Indian food dish, but you get 4 dishes, and that's Costco. Alright, ready? Watson, turn around. There he is. Alright, Slender Watson never gets old. Alright, let's go to the bookseller. How are we doing in this game, by the way? Don't look, don't look. We're at 8 of 9. Okay, don't look. I just want to see. Okay, we're gonna beat this tonight. What time is it? Oh, it's only 8. It's only 9 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, we've got plenty of time to beat this game.
Mr. Holmes,
maybe.
Dr. Watson, a real pleasure to see you. I say, where have you been? You've stayed away for some months now.
Indeed, we took a very long journey and barely made
Hey,
it back.
Princess, hi.
However, we have more important matters to discuss. Didn't you say you have some knowledge of ancient people, their language, writings, and customs?
Indeed I did, Mr. Holmes. Why do you ask?
You got some books on and stuff? It was like refrigerated Strahd. How you doing, Princess Emily? How's Sherlock? He's doing great. This game's insanely hilarious. Really, really funny.
What do you make of this?
Ridiculous. This game is ridiculous. There's a hammer under a horse. Do I have to say anything else? Did he give me what I need? Kadua Koladula book. I didn't listen to what he said. I'm the worst. Knowledge of ancient people. Oh, I gotta give him the book. You can't just give him the book.
We need. I ran across this esoteric
Automatically.
text during our travels and wondered if... Is there something wrong, Barnes?
Yeah, it's scary as hell.
Mr. Holmes, wherever did you find this? This book, it is worthy of a museum.
If you could be so good as to translate some of these fragments for me, I would be in your debt. I am particularly interested in these pages here. They are in the poorest condition and therefore appear to be the most used.
Getting sick of looking at Sherlock's face.
With pleasure. I will get to work straight away and keep you informed of my progress.
Uh-oh. That guy's gonna go crazy. We're gonna come back and this guy's gonna have his arms and head missing and stuff. And it's gonna be all Watson's fault. We're gonna scare Watson, who earlier we found out doesn't like to look at dead bodies apparently, even though he's a doctor. Sherlock wants to spare him. Costco, yeah, it does have good food. We just got a membership to Costco again. It's one of the best. This is the best time in my life right now. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. Maybe not for the reasons that others would prefer me to, that really like this game. I just think it's kind of hilarious, the things that happen in this game. Now what? Are we supposed to sit and wait or what? Take a nap? Maybe we go to sleep? Go to bed? Take a nappy? Nappy time? It was just the horse's penis shaped like a hammer. Well, if you told me that, I would not be surprised. Oh, by the way, yeah, this is how I think Watson makes his bed. Also, look at this crappy room Sherlock gives Watson. Very crappy room. Hold on, let's look around Watson's room. Got little butterflies over here. Who's that? His mom? Who the heck's that? What's that? What's this? Nice decor. What do we do now? I missed it. Translate the fragments. I will get to work and keep you informed of my progress. But now what do we do, game? Now what am I supposed to do? How about a little hint as to where I should go next? Did I miss something? How you doing, Joy? Hey, Mercor. Oh, Watson was right outside. You know, you can come in, Watson. It's okay.
Holmes, whatever shall we do while waiting for dear Barnes to finish his translation?
I don't know. I have no idea. What do you want to do, Watson?
Holmes, whatever shall...
I don't know. Should we go outside? Walk around? Take a walk? Should we go to the policeman's shop? Should we go to the wharf? I don't know. Should we go to Stenwick's residence again? You want to go here? No, that was the wrong choice. I don't know, just walk around. Is he done now? Meow? Is he done now? Are you done now?
My word!
He is
This
done.
book contains powerful language, like some dark magic. Dreadfully impressive. I will send word as soon as I am done.
He's not done. But now the goal of the game, just go find something to do. Should we go to the wharf? Did we have anything to do back at the...
I have no reason to go there.
No, we don't. Alright, let's go back to Baker Street. Oh, talk to the boy. Oh, there's the boy over here. Let's go hassle this boy.
Strand! Get the Strand! 3 ships still missing at sea. All aboard feared lost. Get the Strand! Latest word on the missing ships.
Give me the latest edition. There's a good lad.
Thank you, mister.
No. The boy's like, no, I think you want the oldest edition. Yeah, the latest edition is what I sell, mister. Alright, the Strand. The storm of the century just happened. It took hold of the Scottish and Irish coastlines. It's been raging for 2 weeks, and officials are alarmed. Waves more than 40 feet have been spotted. It's taking a terrible toll in shipping. 34 ships reported lost. Hundreds of lives hang in the balance. The Royal Navy rescue has forbidden the launch any search parties because it's too dangerous. But there's one ray of hope, and that's that the majority of lighthouses remain in operation. Look at this guy. That guy looks familiar. Pink Panther? Pink Panther comic? The Pink Panther guy, right? Okay, so the lighthouses are our one remaining hope. Her Majesty held a meeting with her ministers. I could just read this, but I'm summarizing it. And it's taking longer than it would if I was just reading it. The extraordinary quality of the Tempest is that it's savaging our waters, and it affects weather around the world, creating similar storms elsewhere. It's Cthulhu, guys. And girls. Guys and girls. It's Cthulhu. There's bad sea conditions, and French police are sputtering. Undoubtedly, the French police are always late. In its unbridled chase of the mysterious burglar, A.L., Arsène Lupin, that's in the next game. This is just a reference to the next game. About Arsène
Watson,
Lupin.
consider the news of
Anime.
all these missing ships. I have an idea, but it will be necessary to secure a chart for the Scotland coast and nearby seas. No point in asking Barnes. I have no desire to divert his attention from the translation.
True enough, Holmes. But where else would we find such a chart?
An anime character's in the next game, guys. Lupin the Third. It's Holmes versus anime. That's the title of the next game. Nemesis. Where would we find such a chart? Probably at the Dumb Wharf.
It's elementary. It is a sea chart we seek. We must go to the harbour.
Hey, Xena, anime rules, I agree. Has the audio been better since I fixed the cord? I hope the cord isn't going bad. Some of these USB-C or USB-B or whatever, sometimes they go bad.
Good day, sir.
Good
You got
morning
a
to you,
chat?
gentlemen. Would you care for a pint? Or perhaps something finer?
Thank you.
No, we
But
just
at the
want a
moment,
chart.
I have need of information.
Just give me a chart.
They are all kept at the harbour master's office, but I'm afraid only those with port business are allowed to enter.
Okay.
Precisely. What I need is a chart of the Scottish area, where all those ships have wrecked recently.
Indeed, such a sad tale. All those poor souls lost at sea. It seems as if the very devil is at work there. Hang on, a chart of the Scotland coastline, you said? It seems to me I have one in my room over there, behind the bar. Here's the key. Take it and have a look for yourself. If you find it, it's yours for the taking.
I know, I can't go to bed either, Joey. We have to beat this game tonight. I have to. Tomorrow's going to be a hell day at work, I think.
I need something.
So we got to have a victory today. Yeah, oh, I happen to have a map of the Scottish coastline. Just go into my bedroom and take whatever you want. Sure. Oh, it's not his bedroom? Oh, this is his back room. Okay. Got a lot of charts back here in the bar. In the bar, they keep a lot of charts. You missed the box fort? You miss boxes? Right here, just sitting right
I have
here.
what we need, Watson. Now, let's examine this map.
Why do you miss boxes, Mercor? Were you raised by a box? The box fort is gone, by the way. Also, if you haven't noticed, the frame rate drops whenever this game goes into a menu, and I don't know why. It might have something to do with my computer, it might not. I don't understand it. Alright, so we have to look at this now? Oh, crap. What? Wait, was I supposed to know where to look? Do I have to... What do you want me to do? I have to click on the right spot? Can I just leave?
Let us pause to consider
No!
the facts, Watson.
No!
No mystery can resist an agile mind.
Yeah, Chromagus, we're gonna play all the Sherlock Holmes games. Maybe not maybe not right after this one. I might play something non-Sherlock. But yeah, we're gonna play all the Sherlock games. I have the first. I have all of them except for Devil's Daughter and Testament, the two newest ones, because they were a little expensive. I wanted to wait. Lord Rochester's son embarks for India. Okay.
A photograph of Rochester. as a young
Okay.
man.
Rochester was the guy who had all those gems, and that was his son, who went on the journey and took the gems, and the boat apparently sank. Or they just stole some gems. Oh no, do I have to click on the right spot? What if I just click here? Look. Where's Scotland? North Oist. What's Oist? It's not a place. Sky. It's not a place. What is this? A Game of Thrones map or something? Whoops. This one. I meant this one. Boxes make you feel safe. Yeah, box fort's gone. Until a couple of weeks ago, I had my green screen tied to a bunch of boxes, but then I spent like $30 on a green screen stand. And it's been great. Life's been great ever since. This is all Scotland, huh?
Let us pause.
No, I want to look at my other documents, okay? So it's between taking hold of the Scottish and Irish coastlines. Oh, what does the code mean? What? Oh, the code meant it was just a bunch of dumb letters. I mean, it's just a bunch of dumb numbers. Okay, that's all. I don't know what it means, but it's just a bunch of dumb numbers. I'm pretty sure that it has no bearing on anything that we're doing, especially not some sort of latitude and longitude. Okay. Definitely not. So let's not even think about that. All right, what do we got? We got 54436. So could this be a latitude and longitude? 57 degrees. How does latitude and longitude work? Mom? Mom, you there? Jeremy, hi again. These are Scottish Isles? Nope, I don't think so. I don't think North Oost is a real place. Neither is Harris. Definitely not. Why would you name a place Lewis? No way. Banbrigadier? No, hell no. No, I don't believe it. 6, so up here we got 59. We got 5, 6, 4, 3, 6, and 6. What was it?
Let us pause.
I mean, it could be this, right? 06. Yeah. This is it. This is it. It's definitely this. It's got to be this. I think it's this. So we've got 6 degrees and then 134. How do you get to the 134? 6 degrees. Would it be above it? And 134 somewhere? 6 degrees. But then you go down to 56. Okay, down here. I think this is it. Where's 56? Okay, so this is 56. Right at the bottom. 436. How do you do this? So 6 and 56. And then we've got, what we've got 5, 6, 4, 36. So 5, 6, 4, 43.6. And then 6, 0, 6, 13. 0.4? What is the 134? Is it 13? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 3 and then 0.4 and then 56, 43, 1, 2, 3, 0.6. So it's like somewhere
Watson,
around. Yes!
That's what those mysterious figures meant. Longitude and latitude.
Yes!
They indicate a point along the Scottish coast called
It's a fake map.
Ardnamurchan. Let's bring back the
Fake
key
map,
to the tavern keeper
Columbaboes.
and see if he knows this place.
Hi, Sokol owner. It's a fake map, Corona Mose. I think it's a real map, guys. But sometimes you gotta stick with your guns. We did it! Do we go now? Thank you for letting me in your back room, sir. How about a drink to celebrate?
Did you find everything to your liking?
Indeed, you are as good as your word. I found the charts just as you said. Does the name Ardnamurchan mean anything
Better write
to
that
you?
down.
Ah, yes. It's a lighthouse along that very coastline. Legend has it, the place was built over a pirate's
fake map.
hideaway. In fact, now that I think on it, that spot is right in the middle of the tempest that is taking down all those ships.
Final area.
Rather odd-looking building. They say the chap who built it, Stevenson I believe his name was,
I'm a
that
detective.
he fancied up the entrance with foreign symbols, Egyptian obelisks and even a dog with wings. Strange fixings for a lighthouse, isn't it?
In it. So Egyptian building stuff going on in that lighthouse. Luckily this game doesn't crash because I haven't saved since we were on that island in the swamp. So luckily this game does not crash. So do we go or do I have to talk to you again? Where's the boat? How do I... Let's just leave. Maybe if I just leave it'll take me. Do I need to buy another boat? Do we need to go commit another robbery? Can you help me find a boat?
Anything else, gentlemen?
How do I get a boat, sir? Back to Baker Street? Talk to this kid again? We have to
Mr. Holmes, that gent Barnes is looking for you.
Oh yeah, Barnes. I forgot about Barnes. Oh, that, hooligan's over there again. Walking away. Hold on, there's a hooligan I have to talk to.
Mr.
Never mind.
Holmes, I was able to translate the pages that you wanted. Come, I will show you. This book is quite ancient. It tells of a terrifying sect devoted to strange entities. The descriptions are vague, but we can presume the origin of this myth arises from the destructive Leviathan represented in the Bible, a creature said to sleep and dream in a strange city under the sea.
A nightmare sleeping within the sea.
Cthulhu.
To be exact,
Yes.
the pages you asked me to translate are in fact a prayer or invocation to this entity and the description of the ceremony associated with it. To be frank, what is described in this book would make one laugh, were it not for its reliance on such horribly obscene, morbid, and bloodthirsty language.
And this ceremony, what can you tell me about it?
Promise me, you will not laugh. The book says that hundreds or thousands of years ago, during a particular alignment of the stars, a priest performed these rites, invoking the name of a destructive Leviathan. The priest intoned his name and called for his return to this earth so his followers could give him his due.
It's a weird game.
Then asked a representative of each nation on the earth to recite the invocation and sacrifice themselves to the sea from atop a colossal natural rock tower surrounded by water. All this is quite absurd, isn't it?
Pray continue,
A
Barnes.
lighthouse.
As you like. It goes on to say that the ceremony must be held under the image of the messenger of the outside gods. Nothing more exact is said on these entities. However, from their description, their messenger would have a form rather close to the Egyptian Sphinx, except that his face is without feature and jet black in color. So an idol in its likeness must be present during the ceremony. But can you imagine that? Some so-called priest and an international crowd atop a tower singing in unison before some faceless winged stone lion?
I can imagine it very well, Barnes. You say that these people are to throw themselves into the sea so that their god will have his due. But what is it about? What does this god seek?
That's the most preposterous part of this tale, and proves it to be pure myth and fancy. Even for the sake of argument, this ceremony could never have happened. In such ancient times, it would have been quite impossible to gather representatives from every nation on Earth and in one place.
I understand, Barnes. Humor me a bit more and please answer my last question. What would this Leviathan want from us?
Indeed, we would owe this creature our world. According to this, complete the ceremony and the collective sacrifice, invoke the demon, and he will arise and swallow the earth. Yes, Holmes, they sought nothing less than the end of the world. What nonsense!
Thank you, Barnes. I must leave now. Goodbye. The newspaper dating before our departure. Watson, find it. There was some article about the current alignment of the stars. This may tell us precisely how much time we have left.
Yes,
But
okay.
Holmes, surely you can't believe...
The newspaper, Watson. Find that newspaper.
I feel like this game is kind of a... This game's decent to play. I feel like a really serious...
The light is barely lit. This explains the shipwrecks and recent disappearances.
Part's gonna be timed.
Holmes, if we do not find a place to land, and soon, I fear they will add our names to those poor souls lost in these seas.
I feel like a real serious Sherlock Holmes Cthulhu game could have been really cool. Alright.
Oh my God! Holmes, look! The sea! It just swallowed him!
Yes.
Lambs for the slaughter. Watson, we must stop this.
So that's why they were sending all these people from different places in the world off, I guess. They were trying to gather them all in one place because they need people from all around the world to summon Cthulhu. Yeah, also, that's true with intent. I think if it was treated like real seriously, if it was more done like, for example, what we talked about earlier, True Detective Season 1, which had a bunch of supernatural stuff in it, but at the same time it wasn't all that supernatural. But, I mean, that's like... It's like one of the best... Some of the best writing, like, ever, you know? They couldn't necessarily get that for a game like this. Yeah, Cthulhu, yeah, that's how it's spelled. Chromagus, yep. I just wanted to look around, but it was a waste of time. I don't know. A little disappointed in this game. I mean, it's good as a goof, but I would have liked a serious Sherlock Holmes Cthulhu mystery, but not have it actually have a Cthulhu, or not have like an old god. Just have it be like a cult that you are investigating. Something like that, right? Because I think there were stories like that that Sherlock Holmes got into.
This rope is hardly reliable, but it's the best that we have.
Where you thought it would be something supernatural and it turned out it wasn't. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Indeed, barrels of fresh water.
Good, we're gonna be yelling this whole time. Okay, a worn rope.
Indeed, barrels of...
Alright, indeed, barrels of fresh water. Okay. So there's a barrel of fresh water back here we're gonna have to come back to, I guess. But this is the last part of the game. At least according to this hint book. No, don't look at that. It said the lighthouse is the last part of the game. Indeed! There's a barrel here of water. Okay... Where do I go? Over here. This way. Go this way. And there's also a barrel of water. Stop yelling, we can hear you. Just create my own Sherlock game? I can't do that, it's too hard. I can barely even tie my own shoes. What the hell? Springs? Hot springs? Look at that face right there. Did you guys see that face? Look at this. Look at this face. The chasing part was the worst part. The chasing part was pretty goofy, yeah. And the hammer being under the horse, and the Moriarty part, and the Hercule Poirot part. Right now, I just can't figure out where to go because of the camera. Just do first person. Look at that, guys. It's a big demon head over there. No one noticed that but me. Am I supposed to go over there to those barrels? I better not. I better not be supposed to go over there. Did I promise to make one? I've never promised anything that I never made a promise that I kept, Dracunos. So don't expect me to ever keep a promise.
They took particular pains to give this statue a featureless black face.
Yeah.
They took particular pains to give...
Yeah. Stop yelling. Watson's like, stop yelling, I can hear you. It's just a little rainstorm. There's no guards?
It is sealed tight from the inside.
Okay, sealed tight, huh? We have to use... Oh, look at this. Cabin, lighthouse. So we can just teleport back to the cabin. That's a pretty nice feature. What items do we have? We have the storm lantern and the worn rope. Sealed tight from the inside. Do we need this to climb? But it's a worn rope. That's not good. Let's go back to first person. Maybe we go over here to this flotsam over here. Is this what flotsam is? Or is this jetsam? One of those is debris that's in sea, and one of those is debris that's on land, right? Flotsam and jetsam. Guys, who knows if this is flotsam or jetsam? Oh, that's... I just figured out that that little thing that happens is when you make a new map. A new map area. Okay, can I get any of this flotsam and jetsam? Gypsum. Gypsum? Oh, another rope. Here. Got another rope. Sherlock Holmes versus Cthulhu. Oh, I can't get that rope? Oh, alright. Still just walking around picking up some dumb ropes. No, there's nothing over here. Why did we... Wreck. You can go to the wreck, but what's the purpose? Can't go walk over to the wreck. There's got to be something I can do with the wreck, otherwise maybe you need to come back later. Okay. Alright, do I need to do anything at the cabin? I'm stuck already. Ah, what a confounding mystery that we need to solve. What if I need to pick up some rock? What's going on here?
Watson, here are 3 geysers of seawater. We could do well to remember what McGrinty's man said before they slit his throat.
Okay. What McGrinty's men? Who's McGrinty? Wait. Who's McGrinty?
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
What are you...
Watson, here are... This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
Who's McGrinty? Before they cut his throat? Who? Oh, the pirates. The pirate book? Yeah, here we go. McGrinty. Okay, what they said before they cut his throat. From the middle of the 3 throwing mouths, 30 steps towards the ram. Okay.
Watson, here are 3... This isn't right.
Whoops.
Watson, here are 3 geese.
The ram's over here. Let's go toward the ram. There's a rock in the way. Oh, it's okay. We can step over the
This
rock.
must be the place. You know my methods, Watson. Let's examine the soil closely.
What's the methods? Just
I need something.
Just touch it. I need a shovel. Cabin, hidden rock. You know my methods, Watson. Get to digging. I need something. I need some Watson.
We must act quickly,
I
Holmes.
need some manual labor by Watson. Okay, maybe now we go to the wreck and pick something up over here. No, maybe we go to the cabin. We missed a shovel. Shovel over here somewhere. Board. You know my methods. Let's examine the soil, but I need something. What?
Indeed, barrels of fresh...
Indeed. Indeed, barrels of fresh water. Guys, is there a shovel somewhere I have to pick up? Guys? I need something. What? What do you need? You've got a lantern and you've got a rope?
I need something.
Am I supposed to use the rope?
I need something.
No, the lantern?
I need something.
And I can't talk to Slender Watson. So, is there a shovel I didn't get, or... I mean, a magnifying glass? This game really puts you through the paces. This game really tries to frustrate the living hell out of you. Okay, we must have missed an object somewhere. And, if I don't find it in 10 seconds, I'm looking in the hints to see where it is. Maybe it's under here. No. How many seconds has it been? Has it been 10? Oh, maybe it's back here.
This way is too dangerous.
It kind of makes you back up. What if I click over there? Oh, I can't. It just backs you up automatically. Alright, we're looking up where it is. Okay. You should have found an iron bar on the ground up here, the lighthouse. Okay. Missed an iron bar. Sherlock Holmes Morrowind, yeah. Feels like Morrowind. Alright, there's an iron bar we missed, guys. Where? I missed an iron bar? Okay, let's see if we can see it in third-person mode. There's an iron bar, huh? Oh. Yes, of course, this. Can you guys... I mean, yeah. Okay, you could've... It could have been a little more obvious. I don't think it's crazy to say that that could have been a little more obvious. It didn't have to be look just like a piece of shit on the... You know what I mean, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. Oh, look what we did.
I begin to think those pirate tales are more than mere superstitions.
You may well be right, Holmes.
Great
And about the
model.
ghost.
Who knows, Watson?
Frogwares
Who
was
knows?
like... The model at Frogwares said...
Come on, Watson. We are men of science, aren't we?
Just go in. Check it out, guys. It's done. What's done? You know it. You asked for it. The model of the metal bar. Check it out and check out that texture.
I must take care not to fall inside.
We need a rope. We need to get a rope, guys.
I must take care not to fall inside.
How about using the rope on this? How about using a rope on Watson?
We must act quickly, Holmes.
How about we tie the rope to the rock?
I must take care not to fall.
I must take care not to fall inside. How about we tie the rope on this rock? You guys seeing what I'm seeing? We're making advances in the field of 3D modeling with this iron bar. They're gonna be talking about this for years.
Holmes! Can you hear me? Holmes! Are you all right?
I fell. Holmes fell. Ouch.
Don't worry, Watson. I appear to still be in one piece.
No, you would have...
This rope is finished.
But fortune is on our side.
I kind of feel like
he
would have gotten seriously hurt there.
This ground is unstable. I dare not take a step without the light.
Holmes!
Holmes! I will try to join you!
We gotta go get the other rope.
No, Watson, stay where you are. This rope is useless. We are quite separated, my friend. I will try to find the way to the lighthouse alone. Although, to be honest, I would feel much better with a weapon at my side. No, keep your pistol. It could discharge if dropped. Here now, I have an idea. Toss me that iron bar instead.
All right, we're gonna club some cultists.
Watch out!
Here it comes.
Watson, what rotten luck. It is stuck.
Good going, Watson.
Holmes,
Can't even drop an iron bar down a hole.
I can't understand what you were saying.
I can barely make him out. Bad luck. The hole must be blocked with debris.
How?
From now on, I have only my wits to serve me.
Blocked with debris? Because of the iron bar? Because Watson couldn't even drop an iron bar down a hole? Oh, it's crazy. What a twist. This game's insane. You guys believe this writing? How was this not How was this not nominated for an Emmy? Or for a, what do they give awards for writing? For an Edward P. Willingham's Writing Award. I think that's what they do. Edward P. Willingham.
This skeleton has fossilized. It must have been here for years.
Give me this knife. He fell with the lantern,
The only
yes.
foe
Fell
I
in
could
his
hope
face.
to beat with that is a serving of pudding. And even then, only if it were lightly prepared.
Serving of pudding. Whoa, an old dagger. Whoa, sweet dagger. The only foe you could beat with a dagger is pudding? What else can we
This
get?
skeleton has...
Let's look closely, more closely. That's the last guy that fell down the hole. No, actually, it looks like there's a pretty good hole there still. How did the bar get stuck? Watson, why are you so incompetent? Jeez, this is why he makes fun of him all the time. He's damn incompetent. Alright, we broke the dagger on this thing. But we opened a secret passage. Oh, he said he fell, but luckily the lantern was undamaged. I was too distracted by the absurdity of this game that I love so much. One of the best games ever. Pudding. Yeah, who doesn't want pudding? I want pudding all the time. My wife gets sick of me saying how much I want pudding. Morning, I wake up, I say, I want pudding. She calls me, I say, hello, I want pudding. She's getting sick of it. We might be headed toward a divorce. Over pudding. Let's get this thing down and break its body apart. I'm Sherlock Holmes.
Devil. Alcohol has killed him.
This is a very intense Sherlock Holmes tale. Alcohol has killed him? What? I'm trying to understand and I can't. An empty flask. I don't think it was alcohol. I think it was maybe something else.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Not yet. We can use it for something later, maybe.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Swing around. Alright, we got an empty flask. We can get drunk. You know, I think... Oh, look at this.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Oh, now you don't want me to use this right now. You gotta use something. Use this later. Alright, we're going first person. It's too hard to navigate some of these areas. Okay, now it can't be used for anything. I was gonna say.
This box is almost untouched. Moreover, someone has taken care to seal it against the elements with a cover and tar.
Alright, we need to use maybe this? Yup. Puzz whiz. Puzz solve. What's that? What is it?
Sails, sails, and more sails. They might serve as rags.
Okay, we got some rags. Got a bunch of rags. Now it can't be used for anything. You know what I mean, guys? What if this game was, like, really super serious and had a really good story? Probably just didn't have the budget for that.
These beams undoubtedly came from some structure overhead. Maybe something interesting is there, but I can't make it out.
Okay, so something up there. Can I go up here? But I can't make it out. Okay. Supposed to make a rope. Probably with that hook.
Yes, there is something here.
Yes, yes. He's doing that. He's into that again.
Yes, there is something.
Yes, there is something there.
Yes, there is something.
Okay, maybe we use the hook and swing it over there? Yes, there is something there, he said in a condescending manner. They make you feel as the player what it would feel like to be Watson, hanging out with Sherlock Holmes, being condescended to.
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
Begin again? No, don't begin again. Let's not begin again.
Now it can't be used for...
Alright, we're going down this way. I don't think we're quite ready for this. to do whatever this is yet. And there was that other path back by the boards, but let's go over here now. Oh. Okay. Are we going to pick that up? We are not going to pick that up. I can't believe we picked that up. What did we just pick up? A gigantic piece of the gate? Now what about that one part where Holmes couldn't even pick up 2 metal bars? 2 small 1 foot long metal bars because it was too heavy. But he can pick up ladders and gigantic pieces of gate with concrete on them. Okay. Alright. Very serious tale. Very serious story. This one. This Sherlock Holmes game.
This should prove useful.
Get a big old funnel. Yeah, like I said, I pretty much liked the first Sherlock Holmes game the best. Even though that one sort of had a goofy story.
He liked his drink. Apparently too much. Ah, still some left.
I feel like I liked the interaction with the game the best.
The man's gut at least 95 degrees.
He's drinking?
Age has not improved it.
I think I like that one the most. And that's free on Steam. If you guys like, you guys should get that. It's Sherlock Holmes and the Mystery of the Mummy. That's free on Steam. I like that one the best. These games have like glimpses of brilliance. The last one and this one, it's just not executed. They probably don't have the budget to really execute these games the way they want. Maybe, is that just making excuses? So a large funnel, hip flask containing rum, bunch of rags. This gate is probably what I use as a ladder to get up to that barrel. Yes, there is something here. This is realistic, is it? Hey, Sethriel.
Now it can't be used.
Sherlock is lead, but he's on opium all the time. So it makes the games all goofy because he's just mostly seeing opium illusions. Opium hallucinations. Now it can't be used for anything.
Yes, there is something.
Yes, use the ladder. Yes, there is something here. How about using the ladder? You could lean this here and then climb up. You don't want to? You don't want to, Holmes. Do you want to?
Yes, there is something here.
He doesn't want to. He's got a bag. Could have a bag. Alright. I don't know how to get up there right now. Maybe we have to go over to this other part first. Yes, there is something here. Player. Oh, we've got a bunch of rubble. All that's over here is a bunch of rubble. We can't climb over it, right? Remember? Oh, we can climb over it. We can just walk to the top of the rubble. Alright, fine. That's fair enough. I thought maybe that giant pile of rubble was a blockage. But Sherlock Holmes decided he just wants to walk right to the top of it with no problem. Really wouldn't have expected that.
Perhaps if I call out, Watson will hear me.
Alright, let's give it a try. Let's use the funnel. Let's talk through the funnel to Watson. And then he's going to drop the iron bar. Hello!
Watson! I say there, Watson! No use. He can't hear me anymore.
Use the funnel, man. Use the damn funnel. How do I hit empty flask? What's the flask for? Can't you use this as to yell through? How do I make him use it? So Watson, maybe we need a addition to it.
Watson, I say that.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes. The opinion is mostly negative. I don't know. You can't always believe reviews. I thought it was pretty good. The biggest problem with Mystery of the Mummy is that it's got some really, really, really horrible pixel hunt things, and it's silly too. I mean, it's got like some dumb stuff. But this is way dumber than that one. It's like it's more serious. The first Mystery of the Mummy compared to this.
Unequivocally, alcohol has destroyed everything here.
Why are we talking about? Why does he keep mentioning alcohol? All these people that are dead because of alcohol? Are you talking about a fire?
Some of these bones have fossilized over time.
Drunk?
I could use them as torch handles.
Bye, D Junior. What do you mean alcohol has destroyed everything? These people were all drank themselves to death?
I can't.
All right, look what we got here. Now we just need to find a spark and we can make a bone torch. Alcohol, he says, alcohol has destroyed everything here. All right, let's go. Yeah, Steam reviews are hard to trust, mostly because if you get a bunch of people brigading against like one dumb like player versus player change or something in a game,
crevice would mean certain death.
Steam is trying to, doing recent reviews. They fixed that a little bit, but hold on, let's save the game. We haven't saved it in a while. But you can't always trust reviews, you know? Drinking kills and then dissolves bones. I guess, I don't know. Maybe we can use the gate here? Yes, there is something here.
If I could move this rock, I believe I could go further.
If you could move
I
this...
need something.
If you could move the rock?
If I could move this rock, I need
It's
something.
a piece of the wall, Holmes. I need something to move the rock. The dagger?
If I could move this rock, I need something.
Okay, if I could move the rock, I believe we could go further. Maybe I need the barrel? Maybe I need to... How do I light this? I need matches. The lantern uses fire, right? Why do we need a bone torch when I have a lantern? Maybe because we need to light something on fire and make it explode. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. I never saw Sport Billy. No, I didn't. No, I don't know what Sport Billy is. We really can't call out to Watson using this funnel. It just seems like the obvious solution. Using funnel.
Watson,
No. Damn. Just seems like that's it, but maybe not. Am I going to play Devil's Daughter? Maybe. Maybe, yeah. I mean, we still have 3 more Sherlock Holmes games to do, or 4 more before we get there. 3 more that I own. Nemesis, and I forget the other 2. So, yeah, maybe someday. But I want to get it on a good sale. I don't want to pay like 50 bucks. Because I'm a cheap ace.
Yes, there is something here.
Okay, maybe we now can use that hook. Alright, let's go first person. Yes, there is something here. Use that hook. 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 That's the secret entrance. Yeah, you don't always have to trust reviews, you know? I think a lot of these old adventure games get bad reviews anyway, because they have certain parts that piss someone off. Like, I would probably rate the last game really low if that stealth section really made me mad.
This isn't right.
The game before this has a really bad stealth section. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to use these items in some really pathetically stupid way. I just know it. Am I supposed to go down here?
Now it can't be used for anything.
Now it can't be used for anything. Go back down here. What are the most recent 2 Sherlock Holmes games? Devil's Daughter and is it Testament? Testament? There's Nemesis, which is next, and then there's Persian Carpet, I think, and then there's one more. Now it can't be used for anything. So we've got that gate, we can use a ladder, we probably have to do something really dumb. But what is that really dumb thing that we have to do? Figure out. We've got a bone torch. How do we light it? No idea. Why would we light it? We have to use some items together. What?
I can't do this.
Can't do that. Maybe we need to get the matches. Maybe I have to do something else to this before I can call out to Watson with it. Maybe I need to do something to that rock. Where he said I have to move the rock. Maybe I just have to try every object on the rock. How do I move the rock? I need the iron bar, right?
Now it can't be used.
It says this can't be used for anything, so I can't. That means I can't use this right now.
This isn't
right. If I click
right.
this, it says this isn't right. Perhaps we should try again. Maybe that just means I need to use a different item on this, and it's just really bad feedback for the player.
This isn't right. Perhaps. This isn't right.
What about just putting the torch there?
This isn't right. Perhaps.
Yeah, let's just go over here. It's like something... They want me to do something weird right now. Can't figure out what it is.
Yes, there is something.
Crime and Punishment. That's it. That's it. Yeah, so the ones I have are Testament, Nemesis, and Mystery of the Persian Carpet. There's also Crime and Punishment and Devil's Daughter. I need a hint. When you find 2 planks, click on them to hear Holmes. Wait, what? Oh, that's from outside the lighthouse. No, we're not in the lighthouse yet. How can I connect with Watson? How do I get beyond this room? We did that. How can I connect with Watson? Use the large funnel. Why do they do this in this game? Like, they put one spot where you can talk to Watson again, and they say that that hole is blocked, right? So it makes you think I can't yell through that hole anymore. And it also even gives you another place to yell up. But you're just supposed to go back to this hole, which they say is blocked, and yell back here? Is that really what I'm supposed to do? Or did I just not speak through the funnel correctly before? What does it say? Use the funnel found in the previous cavern to call to Watson. Yeah, I tried that. But how do you want me to do it? Video game? How do you want me to do it, Frogwares? I'm starting to think everyone at Frogwares deserves to die again. I'm starting to have bad thoughts. Frogwares, I'm starting to have some bad thoughts about you. Let's go back to the speaky funnel. Now that can't be used for anything. Do I have to yell with the funnel up this hole? No. So I tried to use the funnel. How do you want me to do it, video game? Urgh! Billy... Sport Billy is from planet Olympus. Crime and Punishment is the best Sherlock Holmes game. He's a magic-sized changing gym bag? He has a magic-sized changing gym bag. Okay. So we are supposed to yell up with this funnel. Where was that? No, not here. Where was that? Was it over here? Through one of those... one of these tunnels. It wasn't over here. Was it up here? Do I have to yell up here? Now it can't be used for anything. 1980s cartoon show. That's weird. It's weird I've never heard of it. I've heard of a lot of older cartoons. They call me Older Cartoon Tom, actually. My parents call me that. So I'm surprised I haven't heard of that older cartoon. Okay. Got the funnel out. Funnel is out. Use the large funnel found in the previous cavern on the floor. This is a large funnel. Called a large funnel. Got it. Using it. The way you use items is you click them.
Watson, I say that...
Alright, maybe we have not done something else we need to do first. Climb up the planks to get a closer look. How can you get some light up into that area? One of the problems is that it's dark. What do I do in this room with the scaffolding and crates? I gotta put the bone thing... How do I get beyond this point? There's a stone slab against the wall. Okay, so you take the dagger, use it in the secret thing. What do you do in the room with the scaffolding and the crates? It's dark. How do you get some light up? There's a skeleton hook. There's a hook. Touch the skeleton. Use the... Hang your lantern on the hook? Ah, crap. I thought I was supposed to use the torch. Ah, crap. I was just supposed to use something on the hook. They all confuse you. The feedback to the player is awful in this game. You gotta say. Like, they confuse you with all like, no, it can't be used for anything. It makes you think you're not supposed to do this yet.
I must find a way to...
He can't even reach the hook. How can he even reach that up there? You know what I mean? That's okay. We're getting through it. Now we get to use this. Frogwares is not a very good developer when it comes to this game. I'm sorry, Frogwares.
And there, it is done.
You failed us. The part in Nolans is the best part of the game, definitely. Where we're doing a chase scene. We're finding hammers under horses. One of the best parts in any game ever. Now can I use this?
There's a barrel up there.
There's a barrel up there. We gotta get it. Protected from humidity. We gotta figure out a way to get up there. Am I supposed to use this? We gotta get up there. We absolutely have to get up there. The problem was that it was dark. They didn't even say anything about it being dark up there. Alright. Well, why do you just keep typing salt, man? It's like, it's not necessary. I mean, I get it. I get it the first 100 times you type that.
What have we here? A powder keg. It has been sealed.
It's not salt. It's legitimate complaints about the game. We're having a discussion about the game. And you delegitimize my incredible commentary by saying that it's just salt. Alright, so what's this?
I cannot take this. It's too heavy.
We need to find a way to get this.
I cannot take this.
But it's too heavy. Rags. You are assaulting me.
It's too heavy.
Cannot take it, so roll it.
I cannot take this.
It's too heavy, but you can take this, but you can't take this. We have to break it open with the dagger.
I cannot take this. It's...
Use the flask. Fill the flask with this. Nailed it.
And there, it is done.
My incredible commentary, Twill. Oh, it's powder. One of the best movies of all time. Put the powder on this. Rags of the powder.
Bomb.
The bomb. We made a bomb. We made a bomb. Okay, and then we probably light the bomb. My incredible commentary, Twill. My incredible commentary. I'm just kidding. You can type salt. I don't care. You can type salt all you want. I really don't care. For now. So now we got a... Now we have a bomb. Oh, we moved the rock with the bomb. Let's run over these rocks. Why did they do this like this? Why did they put this here? He just steps over it. This game is silly, man. This is a silly game. If you guys want to type salt, make sure you ask me first. And
it is too dark in here.
Get my clear... It's too dark in here. Oh, it's dark again. Alright. Use the torch. Why is it all of a sudden too dark in here? It was fine before. Oh, because we need to go get the lantern back. I forgot. My bad. My bad. We need to go get that lantern back. Whee! Maybe we can get the lantern back. Please let me get the lantern back. Please, game. Okay, thank you. It's too dark. I can't see. Well-made game. I'm just being salty. There we go. Okay. This is a well-made, perfect game. Retrograde, they call me Retro Salt Tom. Frogwares does. When I talk to them on the phone. What? Wait, what? No!
I am still alive, but I have broken my lantern.
No, not my lantern! Now I wish more people were typing salt. What have I done? I'm still alive, but I have broken my lantern. I fell. This board broke. Ooh, dangerous. Now we need to find another way. How do we light? We need wait, did something? Maybe the fire. I need to make a fire. Come on. Oh, there. No, my lantern broke. Because when I fell from the boards. I'm like Sherlock's being salty. Go! Please move! Must I only be in first person to make you move? Thank you for that. Thank you for that salt bit, Twill. Thank you very much. Oh, maybe now we have to call up to... Now we can call up to Watson? Now it's gonna work, right? You got matches? Now it works.
Watson!
I hate this game. I hate this game.
Ghost?
But I love it so much.
Watson!
It's ridiculous.
It's me!
This is
Holmes!
ridiculous.
The ghost of Holmes?
No, it's not. I'm not dead.
Watson! Woohoo! Watson!
Holmes?
Oh, good. Watson, here you are, at last.
It is definitely
All the characters
me,
are so
Holmes.
dumb.
Don't worry, I am here at my post and steady as a rock.
Rather hard of hearing lately. Sorry, my dear Watson. Would you happen to have some matches on you?
Well, yes. Take these.
Thank you, Watson. You've done all you can.
Olimars.
Now go and find some shelter from this storm.
Oh.
I believe I'm on the right path now.
No bother at all, Holmes. I will be close by. Just call out.
It's
and
the
I'm
ghost
your
of
man.
Holmes.
There's a good man. Where would I be without my Boswell?
What is a Boswell? Of course you couldn't just yell up earlier. Gotta yell up only when it's ready. Ready time. Alright, let's light this baby up. We are lit. It's lit, fam. Now we can see in here and we can blow this up. We can blow this thing to smithereens. This guy, like, I'm trying not to be... Like, because I am having fun playing this game. This game is really goofy and funny, but it's also really dumb. I'm trying not to be too salty. I'm not really salty. You know what I'm saying? No, no one knows what you're saying. But we're at the end of this game, guys. I'm actually really excited to be playing this game right now, if you can't tell. Leather belt. Oh, it's all red and stuff, too. Like a pirate's belt. I'm not mad at all. I'm happy. Ooh, puzzle to solve. Okay. We gotta open the gate by solving this puzzle.
I need something.
What do you need? A bone.
I need something.
You need a belt. We need a belt.
And there, it is done.
Nice.
The most vulnerable part of this...
Oh, we're gonna smash that with these bones.
Impossible.
Yeah, bones aren't strong enough. What are you thinking? We're gonna do it with the dagger.
Impossible.
Yeah, we're gonna do it with this rock.
This should prove useful.
I mean, this large stone's gonna break that. Bam! Nailed it. I like playing this game. These type of games.
This isn't right.
That are really
Perhaps
stupid.
If I begin again.
And goofy. Okay. I gotta align these correctly. Why is it all it's all stretched and stuff? Okay, where have we seen these symbols before? I've seen these symbols before. I feel like I've seen this somewhere, but where? Or have we? We've got pirate flag. We've got like pirate ship, treasure, anchor, and guns. Okay. This can't be as simple as doing this. Lining them all up. And there's also 4 lights over here. There are 4 lights. Oh, I got 3 correctly. So that shows me how many I have correct? Okay. Alright, so there's no external solution. There's no external clues. It's just...
And there, it is done.
It was just, there are 4 lights. The way to get the matches is to yell for Watson again. Actually, you start to sort of learn the logic. Like, I did know that was the way. You learn the logic of the game. This game's fine. Frogwares, you're fine. We're friends. We're friendwares. Frogwares and Tom team up coming soon. Retrograde Tom as Sherlock Holmes in the next Frogwares game. Ribbit. Wait, so what's these holes?
This well must empty directly into an underground river.
Okay, a bunch of wells.
This well must empty
Okay. Let me go first person and look around. So we've got... Is this a path? Oh, this probably fills up and I've got to figure out the way out, or I've got to push rocks. Okay, I can click on all those wells. Oh, I can jump down in one of them. Maybe.
This well must empty This well must empty.
It empties into an underground river. Do I have to throw a bone?
This well
throw
must
me a bone here.
This well must empty. This well must empty.
Throw me
This
a bone
well must
here.
empty.
This well empties into an underground river. Turn this into a... What am I trying to
This
do?
well must empty.
Fill it up with water. I can look down, and there looks like there's path. So I can, if I actually look down in there, I think it's technically like cheating because I can see a path here. Do I have to fill it up with water? Up there, there's some sunlight up there. There's also this room over here on the side I can go to. The Curse of the Retro Gaming Ghost. Got a only Retrograde Tom can solve it. I actually don't have any ideas
This
right
well
now.
must
I feel like I missed an item, and I need a hint. Holmes will comment about an underground river, but it's too dark to see anything more. But we have the torch. I have to light up each hole? But why can't the game tell me it's dark in here? It just says this well. Why can't the game tell me? Wait, why does throwing the torch down there just puts it out? Why can't the game just say it's dark down there?
I can't.
Also, we can't make other torches. Why can't the game just do the right thing, you know? I think this is the one we need. We gotta get the ham back? We never got the hand back from the raccoon, so we're dead-ended. Hey, Mom Eats Dirt. That's the one.
There is something here.
Yes, this is the
To fall
one.
into this crevice would mean certain death.
You could also just look at it in first person. Do we make... I can make another torch. What?
I can't.
Yes, there is something here. So I just have to throw them in each one? Maybe I have to go back to Watson now? I don't want to. I want you to tell me what to do. I'm not gonna fumble around. I'll need some help. Oh, the red... Oh, I have to go back to the red belt. Jeez, I wouldn't even thought to get that. It's I hate you, Frogwares time. Yeah. No, this is good. We're good. We're good. We're gonna be positive no matter what to the end of the stream. You got it, Outer Fiend. I wouldn't have thought to take that belt back. Plus the belt... Would the belt really be that strong? It looks all flimsy. Yeah, it's really strong and really long. Look at the size of that belt. Damn. That belt was enormous. For like an XXX... Oh, fell in... Oh, he just keeps on going. Look at that water, though. Damn. Water effects, top-notch, Froggy. Frogwares. Froggy Frogwares. Love you. Oh, a peg leg. Nice. Alright, we're getting into some pirate gear now. I hope the ending has Sherlock Holmes going insane. And what was up with Sherlock dancing? Was he doing, was he just do that for fun? And what happened to Moriarty? Crazy Moriarty? Do we see him later? Maybe we see Moriarty at the end of this.
Tight.
Closed tight. Not with my...
Closed tight.
We need a spoon. We need a rag. Torch.
Closed tight.
We need... It's closed tight, but what's that?
Only a person with a wooden leg should open this door.
They specifically made it so only a person with a wooden
Only
leg
a
could
person
open
with a wooden...
the door. Well, use the peg leg, dog. Put it on your foot.
Only a person with a...
Put it on your foot, son.
Closed tight. Only a person with a wooden...
Oh, do I need to get a skeleton and put the peg leg on it? I'm looking it up. Oh, I have to okay, you have to do it in a very specific way.
Closed tight.
This game is,
Closed tight.
Okay, I just want to... Can I move up to there, please, sir?
Only
Okay.
a person with a wooden leg.
So we stand on it and then use the leg. Got it. Understood. Wow, that's a nice texture. Very nice texture on that.
The
Lubricate,
treasure
rub the
was
ducky.
poorly concealed after all. Why, even a child could have found it. Now we must move on to more serious
One-eyed Willie.
concerns. Could this be a way back to the lighthouse?
Guys, we found One-Eyed Willie. cut off the leg. Cut off Sherlock Holmes' leg.
The treasure was poorly concealed after all.
Actually, a child probably would be more than child
treasure.
take to find that. That was not that easy.
The treasure.
Sherlock. Watson's not here. You don't have to be demeaning. Let's check
The
out this
treasure.
treasure in first person. One-Eyed Willie. No, not that. That's his. Oh, take the sword.
A truly magnificent piece, and in such good condition.
One-Eyed Willie. One-Eyed Willie. You guys like Goonies? One of the best movies of all time.
The treasure.
Goonies. Why'd they never make a Goonies 2, huh? They need to remake Goonies. I want to see how awful it would be. They need to remake Goonies starring Will Smith's son, Jaden Smith. That would be great. And Will Smith, starring the whole Smith family. Now that would make my day. Okay, guys. How far are we getting? I don't want to... Oh. We're getting close. The end of the epic tale. Sherlock versus Cthulhu. Who will win that battle of wits? We will find
I cannot
out.
leap across, as it is too far. Watson, where is my Boswell when I need him?
What is a Boswell? Sword? Oh, swinging. Wait, what?
Watson! Watson!
Oh, he just happens to
Here
be up
am I,
there?
Holmes. Did you find a way to reach the lighthouse?
Perfect.
Not yet, but I'm
Very
working
convenient.
on it. I need your help. Could you recover the mast of one of these shipwrecked boats and throw it through the fissure?
He's a raver.
mast, you say? Throw it through the fissure. I will do what I can, Holmes.
The fat kid
Hurry,
died of
Watson.
diabetes? Chunk? Died of diabetes? Oh, yes, we get to play as Watson again. Let's go to the wreck and pick up a mast. Just pick up a whole mast. Probably, or no. No? Okay, maybe no. I thought he wanted something from the wreck. Let's try the cabin. Something here? No. The hidden rock? No. You take that rope. Crevice? No. Lighthouse? No. Wreck. Give me somewhere at the wreck. Let's go first person. I mean, there's a bunch of these masts here. Which one do I take? You know it would be great, Steve. You know it would be great. Goonies starring Jaden Smith. Is this the mast we need? We need to find the correct mast. Okay, here we go. Maybe we just needed this angle. Come on, we can do this, guys. We can get through this. What's up, Stabby? Watson's good for carrying things? Well, they can pick up gigantic objects in this game. Okay, we need to find where the mast is. Where's the mast? We need a mast. Do I already have the mast? No. Gotta make sure I don't already have it. First. That's the first order of business. I'm using the cheat. I'm using the cheat, Dracunos. I can't pick up any of these things. He said to go get a mast. But the way this game works, it might not be a mast that I need. I might need something else. Where could it be now? Alright, let's go around in first person. It could be something else. I went to the cabin. Maybe it's that over there. Is there something up there? No, that's a hole. We need to go back down. Maybe we need to go down here to the water. No. Who could it be now? Who could it be now? How about we just drop Watson in the hole and have Watson die a horrible death? And that's the ending. Holmes laughing at Watson falling to his death. How about that, Sir Conan Doyle? Oh, over here. There's more wreckage over here that we didn't see. We need to get this mast piece. Alright, now Watson's just carrying this gigantic mast. Good work. Am I in pain? I'm not in pain. I'm fine. I'm looking forward to finishing this game. Done. Easy. Whoa. Look at that. And strangely enough, this game has like a weird physics system. Because there's a one chase scene where there's physics things happening. This is such a weird game. It's great. It's a great game, guys. I'm having a good time. Hey, little gremlin.
This light must come from inside the lighthouse. What is that ungodly stench? No time for speculation. I must lift this stone.
Oh, we're doing it. From Holmes' POV.
Oh my god.
Farts! It's a bunch of farts! Cthulhu farts! To take over the world. They're using farts. Listen to that. Listen to the horror. I've started thinking I should have played this under comedy instead of...
I am very happy.
Oh, hey!
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's farts.
What
It stinks.
sort of madman could...
That wasn't me, Holmes. I mean,
If we are
Watson.
to find out, we must find a way to reach the top of the lighthouse.
No, I don't want Jaden Smith in the Goonies. Whoops!
These...
It was a lethal smoke. These produce a lethal smoke, he said. We need to douse them. We need to put those out. We need to get some water. Let's use this rum on those.
I need something.
We need some water. We need to find some water. We gotta do it quickly. Hurry, Watson. We need a bucket and water. Watson, hurry. Why can't you do it, Holmes? He's just got too used to Watson doing everything. I can't go in here. Look at this. What are they doing? Hurry, Watson. We need water.
We must act quickly, Holmes.
Or we could just be out, sit outside. I mean, it's nice out here. Doesn't smell like farts out here. Alright, where's the bucket? Where's the bucket that I need now? Now we gotta go find a bucket. Metal bar. I guess now we gotta go get a bucket. Or a barrel. Have we seen a... Oh, there's a bucket over here. I think I remember a bucket over here. Yeah, the bucket and the water barrel. Yep. Yep.
Indeed, barrels of fresh water.
How about filling up the bucket?
I shall take this. I must return to the lighthouse. And
No, it'd be
quickly.
awesome. It'd be awesome if we have to ferry one bucket back and forth from here to the water barrel for each one of those torch fart things. I really hope that's what we have to do, because that would be perfect right now.
Bravo, Holmes.
And aw, damn.
Clever you are, Mr. Holmes
Oh,
and Dr. Watson.
it's a guy from Devo.
You discovered our trail and found this fool Arneson. Ah, my dear Arneson, please tell me how his hand and all that goes on in his head. I am Ashma,
It's got a
true
fez.
believer of the great old ones. Tremble, fools! I will fill you with lead and then stuff you with octopus.
All right, sure. Wait, was that a combat? Wait, was that Watson shooting at him? Okay, I think Watson just...
Very interesting.
Oh man, I love this game. Very interesting. A crate and a chandelier up there. Now I can go through. Very interesting. Let's throw the sword at it. Wait, We've got an intense gun battle happening right now. Can I run past him? This game is too good. It's too good. Let's try shooting. Look at Watson go. Look at this man go. Wait, is he shooting? Are they shooting at each other? I think they are. Was he really in the army? I don't think he knows how to use that thing. He's just sort of jerking his body forward. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, holding it sideways is good. There's probably that looks really uncomfortable though, dog. Ow, look at your leg, man. Your leg's all... You're gonna get arthritis, bro. Alright, here's what I think. Oh, he can't leave. Okay. So we douse this one. Do we go use this one for something? Oh, we gotta go douse this one. Maybe we gotta douse them all now, and that's all we're supposed to do right now. Alright. Just casually saunter over here. You know, no rush, Holmes.
Bravo, Holmes.
We did it. We got the second one. Okay, let's go do this one now. Run, Holmes, run. Douse the farts. They're starting to really stink. I'm getting sick. But I can also climb over here. Wonder if we need to douse them all. Luckily, this guy's not paying attention to me. Nothing. What about this one? Gonna fall on his head. Oh! Wait. Oh, we knocked that one down. Nice. Interesting.
Hurry up,
Very
Holmes.
interesting. It's a lighthouse dome. That fez is awesome. I thought it was a flower pot at first. Alright, now we gotta do the last one, right? Hurry, hurry. Watson's getting a light headache. Oh, he was a surgeon? Oh, okay. So he was like in MASH. Watson was, Watson's from MASH. Watson was the guy that dressed like a girl in MASH. That's in the book. Read the book.
Bravo, Holmes.
This game's amazing. I love this game. Save. Again, just make 1,000,000 more saves and leave them on my computer forever. Never delete them. Alright, we did it. Where'd you go? Wait, where'd Watson go? Where'd Slender Watson go? Oh, he's still over here. Hey, dude, I did it.
We must act quickly, Holmes.
Oh, now we go up here? Alright, good. That guy stopped shooting his gun, at least. I would like to go in this mode. Look at all those... Look at all that art. That's actually pretty good art. Just sort of has a... You know, a scary tone to it, but... It's not a bad mural. So the final... Maybe this is the final encounter with Fezman? Ashmat? Or...
Take caution. He is most certainly waiting for us upstairs.
Or maybe not.
I will try to lure him into range, and this time, take aim at his head.
Yeah.
Holmes, but I have no more bullets.
Damn it, Watson!
Then fate is against us, Watson. Unless, if his belief is his strength, perhaps it is also his weakness.
Watson, you shot all your bullets, and you missed with every one? His faith is his strength. I'm not quite sure what that means, but maybe Sherlock's gonna do some kind of mental geometry, mental gymnastics on him.
I need something. I need something. I need something.
What's this? I need something.
Here's the place. Now, to find some blood and draw the sign of the Great Old Ones.
Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Gotta just find some blood. Draw the sign of the Old Ones. Aha!
This isn't right.
Okay,
Perhaps
let me go look it up. The sign of the Old Ones, huh? Not this. Is it this? We never used this. You think it's... What is the sign of the Old Ones? Let's keep looking. That could be it. Have we seen it anywhere else? Because we never used that, so I feel like it should be that. Whoops, I skipped a bunch. Sign of the Old Ones. Here we go. Well, there's also this. I don't know. Let me look at the symbols that I can use. Do I just click on all of them? Can't be. Can't be this. No, I think you just have to only click on the right ones. Okay, is it is it like a star? Done. Perfect. Looks beautiful.
This isn't right.
Alright, this is going to be a little hard, isn't it? Okay, I don't think it's actually has anything to do with my documents. I think it has everything to do with making a star. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. I think that's right. Oh, that's right. This one? I don't know if that was right. Eek, oops. Ah. Whoa. Whoa. Ugh. Done.
This isn't right. Perhaps...
Where have we seen a star? Dog? Where have we seen a star with a symbol in it? Like, that's not it. What? We should have seen it, right? That's definitely... No, that was wrong.
This isn't right.
Perhaps if I start again, wipe all the blood off. Just Sherlock Holmes is just hanging out with a bunch of blood. Have we seen this, guys? Or maybe it's downstairs?
This isn't right. Perhaps if I...
Yeah. I was just thinking that. Cooking curry. Yeah, just thinking that. How you doing, cooking curry? Hello. Just thinking that. Right there. So it's a star and then... Well, that might not be it. It means a star, but... There's like a big Cthulhu inside of it. And there's that symbol down there. Alright, let's mess with this some more. I just want to look at everything. Why do I keep clicking that one? Because it looks... That one looks like it's the top of the star. So don't click this one, please. So we've got this one, this one. Oh, yeah. That's Cthulhu. So it is Cthulhu. Okay. Or whatever his name is. This... it's just like, how are you supposed to know where... Oh, I can take it back! Great. I love this game. Okay, stop clicking that one. We can take it back, guys. We can take back the blood. Sherlock is a true artist. Is that one we want? I don't know. Whoops. Well, we definitely want that one. We want that one with little tentacles. Little tentacle over there. We need the Cthulhu face, of course. Don't need that one. We need the top of the circle. We need that part of the circle. Right? We also need the part over here, this part. Which one is that? There's that line. I just want to get rid of that line. Okay, I think that's right. And then we just need that? Is this one right? We put that one back for now. I'm not sure about that one. There's another tentacle over there. That looks maybe good. Maybe not, though. It's like really hard to tell. You gotta look at it more closely. Maybe there's only a few symbols that don't go. I don't think that one goes. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's right. I just have to stop at the right time. You think that's right?
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again...
Oh boy, that's how you lock into
find
AOL.
A place where I should write the sign of the Great Old Ones in blood.
Whoa, he's shooting at me. Okay. We just need to do a decent representation of that. Oh, he found me. Doesn't have very good aim, though.
I must find a place where...
Okay. We need the circle, right? And the tentacles? And the star? It's hard to undo it. Okay. It's a little hard. Maybe that's not right. Is a tentacle right? Only 4 mouth tentacles?
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
How do you know that? Because there's like a million tentacles on that guy. Is there a better look at it somewhere? Is there a better look at what we need? I'm a detective. Not a problem. This is not a problem for me. So it's a circle with the pentagram and then a Cthulhu inside. But a lot of these things are overlapping here. And then once you start to get them all down, it's hard to take away ones you don't want and keep the ones you do want. I feel like maybe I didn't want that one. See, I'm just trying to get rid of that one. So it's a little hard to... I don't know if I want that one. Do I just want the pentagram? Do I not want the tentacles? Maybe I just want the circles? No, I think you... I guess I want it all? They're making me work for this ending. I don't know if I want that eyeball. I don't think I wanted that one. I don't think I want that one. And I gotta undo all these to undo that one. It's very difficult. Something by the front door?
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
Like a... It's gotta be that thing in the middle, though. You mean that thing on the door? That thing? That thing? Oh, this thing? I can't get over there. It doesn't let me go through here anymore. Please just let me go to the door. Okay, it's not letting me. Please go over to the door. I want to look. I want to look over there. Alright, it doesn't want to let me. It doesn't want to let me go over anymore. Here we go. That. I don't know. I think they're referring to the thing in the center. I have to make it so hard to just go through here. Gotta jump through all kinds of hoops. Man, this thing's pretty bad. Like every game like this, they always, once you get to the end, they put some really like really dumb, like hard to use puzzle at the end, you know? They always do this. And I don't know why. It's like it's in a book somewhere. We gotta put in the dumb shit hard to complete puzzle. It's not actually hard to do, it's just it's overly confusing and has bad controls. I'm looking it up.
This isn't right.
To see what it looks like. Because this is ridiculous. 5-pointed star surrounding an eye. Okay, 5-pointed star surrounding an eye. This one. This one. We'll go with only the star and the eye. This is the eye. Or maybe it's not. Let's try to just do the star, not that one. That's a circle. That's the top of the star. That's part of the star. That's part of the star. That's not the one I want right now. I don't want that one. Okay, I wanted those other two, but thank you. No, I don't want that one. Where was that other one? Okay, I want that one. I don't want this one. Do I want this one? No. I don't want that one. You did that before. That was a bad choice. I don't want that one. No. Where's the other star parts? This one? No. Bad choice. That one we want. There's the eye. There's the eye. Alright, we're getting there. Guys, we're getting there. We've almost done it. Yes. Yes. That's what we want. Where is that symbol?
There, it is done.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't this symbol
I am
after all.
missing something.
It was somewhere else. I didn't see it.
I am missing something.
What am I missing? This? What am I missing? You want to mix this with this? Matches. Light this on fire. I'm missing something. Also, it's just like, for people that have made multiple adventure games, they didn't really know how to give feedback to the player on what was happening, like what you're supposed to do. They just put these random phrases like, I'm missing something, or I need something, or now that doesn't do anything. Alright, I'm just supposed to step over there. Hold on. Whoops. Oh, that made him fall over? I think I accidentally skipped that. That's fine. Because I wanted to turn the volume back up. I might save, because I kind of want to see... Hold on, don't turn it up too high. That's fine. Okay, so we have a save. I kind of want to watch that guy die. If we're right back where the blood was, we can just redo that real quick. I accidentally, yeah, I skipped it. I skipped that. So take this.
Here's the place.
Do this again real quick. This one, this one, this one, this one. Not that one. This one. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Nope, not that one. This one. This one. And the bottom of the eye was this one. Okay, there.
And there, it is done.
Okay. So he says like I'm missing something, but really all you're supposed to do is step over here.
I am missing something.
Okay, you gotta pull it out. He's still firing. And just falls over? Wow. Holmes knows all about the old one's magic. That took him out? Why'd that make him fall down? Okay, then we go... Watson, let's go. Let's go to the top. Hey, Holmes, he's there. We did it. Holmes, let's go. Let's stop the great old one. Old one's gonna be not gonna be too happy about this. He's gonna be pretty mad at us. No, it saves this game.
The only way in is to batter it down. It is locked. The only way...
If it has a really badass ending. Use this metal bar. You only hear it, but you don't see it. Oh. What the...
Your friend will have a hard time, and you too, my friend.
Excuse me? He just ran out the door and it ran through the wall. And now we're fighting a man with a chain. And Holmes... What? It got caught?
Go on, kill me. You're too late. Nothing will stop the master
nice.
from finishing his work.
Holmes? Damn.
And why is that?
Holmes, that was
the
incredible.
door is locked with a padlock, and as long as my friend's alive, you'll never have that key. He surely crushed your pathetic friend. Believe me, he's a better man in a fight than me.
Cease your prattle.
It's
Where
ridiculous.
is the key?
Here comes my friend.
Oh wait, I thought...
Where is
No,
the
that's
key?
gonna be Watson.
Listen, you fool.
Just stab
What is
him.
the good of this great event if you lose your head and hands to a sword?
You're right, my dear. Anyway, you'll never get that key so long as my friend's alive. He has it deep and safe in his own...
Okay. Whoops, fell out the window. Happens a lot when these windows don't have bars.
Holmes, I am in time.
Yeah, just in time.
As always, Watson, as always.
I was quite fortunate. The fall broke the neck of my attacker, but I got off lightly, just some bruises.
Very lucky.
I am happy to see you safe and sound. Now, we must reach the top of the lighthouse.
To the top of the lighthouse, Watson. You fly on my wall. Did he kill him? I think what actually happened there was the door hit that guy and knocked him out, but we still didn't find out where the key was. Alright, let's go to the top of the lighthouse. And save humanity. Hey, Maritime Retro Massacre. We're gonna save humanity. Yeah, that happens a lot at the Frogware offices. They don't have any window panes. Once you have killed the security guard, quickly turn off the lighthouse so that the master's light replaces it. Otherwise, the dream will not be fulfilled. Rochester. I shall join you in a few days. So we gotta make sure the lighthouse stays on. And that's how we stop the master. Let's save. Did Watson really shoot that guy there, or did he fall over because of the magic? I thought Watson was out of bullets. Alright, okay, good. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Do we have to use the bar on this door again?
The door is securely fastened and with a formidable lock.
We have a spoon?
The man over there, or rather down there, he told me that while this Hindi was alive, I couldn't have the key. Now, where could he have hidden it?
In the Hindi's bum. But.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson.
Now we're downstairs
but you have
again.
Everything of importance.
Where'd the Hindu hide the key? As long as the Hindu was alive, he couldn't have it. I think it's butt. I really do.
Your intentions are good, my
dear. Your intentions were good. English for bum, butt is bum.
Your intentions are good, my...
Turban? I don't know. Turban.
Your intentions are good,
Your intentions were good, Otterfiend. The key was in his heart.
Your intentions are good,
You've missed everything of importance, though, Otterfiend. Hey, Stingray. Hey, Lionel Berserk. Where'd the Hindu hide the key? While he was alive... His fez, his fez, his fez, his fez, his fez, his hat, his fez, his hat, his fez. Not
Your
turban,
intentions are good.
but hat. Fez. We just gotta say the right thing.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson.
Damn, I was thinking fez. I wrote fez, right?
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson.
But you have missed everything of importance. Everything. You missed everything of importance. Do I need to look at documents for this? As long as he's alive. It can't be, it's not in the documents. His tum-tum? His soul? I don't know, stomach? Yeah, maybe stomach. That's probably it. Something weird like that. We gotta cut open this guy. Yeah.
You do not think that he could have...
Yes, Watson, you once again grasped the obvious. He must have swallowed the key.
Yes, Watson, you moron.
No, Holmes. I am the doctor here, and we have little time.
It very well could have also been butt. Sword, gonna cut open this man. Here we go.
I need something.
Right, the key. I like that part of the game. That's one of the cool parts of the game. Those little riddles where he asks Watson a question and you have to actually deduce it for yourself. That's probably the best part of the game. Best part of the game design. And a lot of times they're kind of cool. Like the raccoon one was cool. That one was kind of cool. You have to guess stomach. Hey, Marlies. Okay, hold on. Get ready for some action. And we gotta stop them from jumping off.
At last, here you are. Our informants did not lie.
Oh, it's the doctor.
You are a most resourceful and cunning man. And you will have your reward, for you will be in the first box, waiting his return. He is near. Can't you hear him? Can't you feel his breath? Leave them.
Raccoons are cool.
It is time to stop this madness, Lord Rochester. All those people sacrificed for nothing.
Flesh. Nothing but soft flesh.
Think of your mother. She never gave up. She always loved you, always searched for you.
A soft-fleshed creature with no more value than dust. My true mother is the deep blue abyss where my master awaits. He summons me to join the light of abyss. Join us, Holmes, and you will be part of the dream. Sing with me now. Sing!
Do something,
I'll
Holmes.
pass.
I won't be able to keep them back for much longer. And, my God, The sea is rising! Holmes!
Wait, it's
make
5?
haste, or we are lost!
5 versus 1.
Stand firm, Watson.
Watson.
There may be a way.
Push them. Push them. Do something. Don't just stand there waving your
The
arms.
light! I found it, Watson! Light dispels darkness! I must fire up the lighthouse!
Yeah. We gotta fire up the lighthouse. I'm saving because you never know when we might die. I can't stop
Hold
them.
fast,
They phase
Watson.
through me. Hold fast, Watson. I'm gonna fire up this lighthouse. I need something. Now it can't be used for anything. Empty lighthouse bottle. Rum, rags, fire. Okay, we need to fill up the bottle. We need to find the gas. We need to find the oil. What's this?
Impossible.
Why? What is it?
Impossible.
Okay, what is it? This?
Impossible.
Okay, sorry. What do you want me to do? Impossible. More like Kim Possible. We just wanted to do karaoke, Nat Belmont. That's all it was. Figured it out. Kim Possible is my favorite show. What do you want me to do? What are these? How about... Hey, Frogwares, how about writing a description of objects so I can know what this is? Okay, I put the bottle here, right? There we go. Just have to click on the right spot. Put the bottle there. There's no descriptions of anything in this game. I'm not trying to be salty, but please, it's an adventure game. I like descriptions. Lighthouse bottle, blue liquid. And then what's the yellow liquid? Blue liquid? With a bottle? Let's put it back there again. Let's rotate it again. Yeah, how about that? There we go. Perfect. No, that's wrong. Oh, I didn't even see this. I could barely see this. I see.
I need something.
What do you think we need? What do I actually need? Do I want the yellow or the blue liquid? There's probably been a hint as to how to light a lighthouse. So you can't... This is a unique bottle locking... Unique bottle locking action. Impossible. Kim Possible. Unique bottle locking system. There must be... What the hell?
I need something.
Yeah, I know. You have the bottle. You need to have a bottle system so you can take the other bottle. Hint him. Hindi. Hint him. Watson.
Impossible.
Hang tight, Watson.
I need something.
Okay. It's gonna be okay. Why are we doing this? What type of a system is this? Hey, John D. John D, don't be...
Bravo, Holmes.
I did it?
Ah, no! Cast out this light! Continue the ceremony! Sing! We must sing!
We did it, because I don't know why we did
You
it.
will never reach the end of your song, Rochester. Take heed as your choir is leaving.
I gotta
Come
kill
with
a
me.
fly.
This place is dangerous.
You don't understand, Holmes. He is here. He has come.
Rochester!
I called you. You came. Take me. I belong to you. The world is yours.
Crap.
Oh, great.
Big C. Oh, we calmed it down, though. Oh, and that's it. And we're back. We're back at Baker Street. That's the end.
The fate of young Lord Rochester. Those who saved him from drowning in those dark waters off the Indian coast served only to cast him into the true abyss, that of madness. A brilliant young man of noble blood, whose intelligence was perverted to the service of appalling ancient rites. What did he see or envision that transformed him into such a beast?
Cthulhu, and that statue's gonna remain there to remind Sherlock of the darkness in the world.
To the slaughterhouse like so many sheep.
And that weird
Then
doll.
assemble a confederacy of criminals and psychopaths like the sinister Dr. Gyjax, who used the sale of precious stones to ensure only the purest and most robust racial specimens were obtained for his purposes. Such men who would survive not only a long voyage imprisoned in the depths of a ship's hold, but the torture and drugs intended to hammer into their brains a sordid litany from the end of ages.
Oh, he's burning it.
Monster and genius.
I don't think that statue's
going
gonna burn.
Next,
throw it
was
into
the
the sea.
discreet placement of his men in cities ideally located to secure representatives of every nation on Earth. Blacks and Chinese gathered in the Americas, the people of Oceania
Blacks and
Asia
Chinese?
in London, Eastern and Central Europeans gathered in Switzerland. Their delivery timed to the exact moment and place dictated by ancient rites and a precise stellar alignment. Finally, to find the only building perched over the water, where the builder had the convenient caprice to install Egyptian statues and then to eliminate the lone occupant, taking their place by posing as their nephew and traditional heir to the post.
What's he touching?
Did genius create the
someone's
evil?
watching. He picked his nose.
Or evil the genius?
Did genius create the evil or evil the genius?
You are awake, Holmes?
What is he touching?
Your moans got the better of my sleep, Watson. I assume you had the nightmare again?
Indeed, Holmes.
He's having
and
nightmares.
This time, the memories of that dreadful adventure were so vivid and real. Everything came back to me, as if it were happening again.
All the better, Watson. It is because you had begun to forget. The best therapy would have been for you to write on the subject, but what we saw and endured must never be revealed.
True, Holmes. We have never even spoken on it. But do you believe that had we failed, if we had not arrived in time, if this strange ritual had seen its end?
Who knows, Watson? Who knows? But you speak of the past. What troubles me more is the future.
Whatever do you mean?
We eliminated, or have every reason to think so, a formidable threat to our society. But by doing so, we resurrected another, a hidden danger, one laden with hate and moved by vengeance, a ticking bomb, waiting. And a danger wearing a face I know far too well.
What? What was it? What are we talking about? What did we unlock? What's the danger we unlocked? Was it Moriarty? Or, yeah, Rhombus, yeah. Moriarty was just a throwaway puzzle solution. Also, it looks like the frame rate's dying in these credits. I don't get it. But we beat the game. I think that game could have been better. I hope the next one's better. A little better than that. I think it's safe to say that that one was not that well executed, but it was definitely worth playing. It had some amazingly hilarious stuff in it. Moriarty? How did we resurrect Moriarty? By letting him out of the place and having him scare away some guards? Or crazy Moriarty? We don't need to watch these credits, right? Play more! Mystery of the Persian Carpet, Jack the Ripper, and Nemesis. These are the next three. Which ones? Oh yeah, Persian Carpet, Nemesis, and Jack the Ripper. What about Testament? I think I have Testament too. Yeah, guys, we did it. We beat the game. 3 out of Rhombus gives that 3 out of 5 raccoons. Hey, Vulpix. That was hilarious to play, but it was not a good game by any measure of the word good and measure of the word game. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We beat the game. I got some news. I got some bad news or good news depending on how you look at it. I am not streaming tomorrow. I have to go to work. I have to go to work tomorrow for the entire day. Wait, this is flipped. Doesn't matter. I have to go to work for the entire day tomorrow. Dracula, yeah. We're gonna play a cool adventure game next. I'm gonna choose a cool adventure game. I don't think it'll be Sherlock Holmes. We need a break from Sherlock Holmes. Thank you guys for watching and supporting the stream. Hope you enjoyed Sherlock Holmes as much as I did. And I hope you just enjoy mysteries. Keep enjoying mysteries, guys. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I'll be streaming Wednesday night, and maybe we'll start a new game then. Actually, we have 2 new games to start, because we put Grimewire on halt, and now we finish this one. So I'm either going to start Ultima Underworld or Gothic or Wizardry 6 or something else, and then a new adventure game, a new random old PC adventure game, I think, because we have a million of those. Let's find someone to host real quick. Thank you guys for watching. Work tomorrow is going to be awful. It's going to be like a 10-hour day of sitting around, so actually it might not be that bad. It's going to be a 10-hour day of sitting around and doing nothing and getting a burrito. Actually, tomorrow might be one of the best days of my life. I hope you had the time of your life tonight on Retrograde Tom stream. Who's streaming? Who's streaming? Who's streaming? Who's streaming? We gotta find someone to host. I will give you guys a recommendation. 2, 3 games for you to choose? Oh, no. I do not trust viewers. I do not trust you viewers to pick my game. that I play. How about we host Cyanide? Is that okay? Here you go. Go watch Cyanide. Is that okay with you guys? Guys, don't forget, Arby's. Thank you for watching.